Nebulites! World's fastest loading screen. Hello Tom, hello Slayboy, hello Lyra, hello Softbins, hello everyone who was really fast. hello J-Blaze, hello Pizza. I'm so sorry, I know the ads are still going. Hold on, let me start the timer. I didn't know that okay, the timer's going. I didn't know that the timer was today. No, I should have started an hour earlier. But here we are. It's okay. It's okay. We made it. We have like 2 minutes. It's cool. Hello everyone. This is your celestial princess Seion Aera taking the stage. We are here. I heard that it's an hour long. But we will like mute the parts that are like I don't know if it's gonna be like whole games for 1 hour straight. Hello Coffee, good morning! I don't know if it's gonna be games for the whole 1 hour. I have a feeling they're gonna like talk about things or like do advertisements that we don't really care about. So when that happens, your girlie will just mute and yep. But yeah, okay. Donathon is still happening. The timer is a little bit different because last night we got a sneaky donation. We got a sneaky anonymous donation, so I increased it. I increased both the total amount and the timer by 100. So that's why it looks a little bit different, but it was nice and calculated, I promise. I actually counted this time. So it's correct. Okay, it's correct. Okay. Hold on, let me switch over. Welcome back from ad. See, I promised. I said we'd make it just in time, and we did. Let's go. Okay. Let me unmute this. Unmute this. Okay. Let's do it. I'm excited. I don't know. What's gonna happen if they actually have... What happens if this is the Animal Crossing 2 announcement? I think I would scream. I mean, it's not Animal Crossing 2, but... I would scream. Wait, where's my rat? I need my pointed rat. There we go, my mouse. Okay. So hello, please feel free to yap at me, by the way. Sorry, I know we're like jumping straight into this. I should have planned stream for earlier. Please feel free to yap at me still. Hello, Fading, welcome. Let's go! Please give me something good. Fire Emblem would be good. I'd play Fire Emblem if it came out. I'd play Fire Emblem if that came out. Did I tweet? I did tweet, right? I did. Okay. Just because feeling I didn't. Okay. How's it going? Thank you for the lurk. This is still the birthday Donathon and party push. Yes, I appreciate all lurks. Thank you very much. Sorry, really sorry, we just jumped straight into this. I didn't know it was 10 o'clock. I would have started earlier. I thought it was 11. It's okay, we made it. That's all that's important. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Okay, what is this? It's Mario, right? This is Final Fantasy 15. I love that for me. Yeah, we did know that we were getting new Mario Kart though. I've never played Mario Kart. No, I played it like once. It's Final Fantasy 15! Yeah! Let me know if the audio's like too loud or too soft. Do you guys think I'm gonna hit strike for this? The whole audio. This is Final Fantasy 15 remake it is. I don't know, I've never played Mario Kart. If they improve on the online capabilities, I think we could play it together, right? Cause the last time I tried to play it with the Nintendo Online, it was lagging so bad, even for people who were actually in the same country. I don't know if the lag would allow you to would allow us to play together. Plus, don't you all have to own the game? That is a cow. That is a cow. Don't we all have to own the game? Thank you for the gifts. Sorry, no kidding for the sub to welcome. How are you doing? If cow were pig, you're so right. You're so right. Yeah, we all have to own the game. I don't know. I've definitely never played it before though. I think like once, like in an off collab one time I had played it in the hotel. We hooked up our Switch to the hotel to the hotel screen. We were playing and streaming that way. It was pretty good.
Hello everyone.
Oh no, they're dubbed over again!
And I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
Hello, Koichi Kawamoto.
I'm
welcome,
the producer
welcome.
for Nintendo
Huge,
Switch
huge.
2. I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director. for Nintendo
Dota!
Switch 2.
That is a name?
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki.
Dota! That's a pretty rare name, right? I'm gonna ask my roommate.
What you just saw
Are people
was
called
Mario
Dota
Kart World,
normally?
launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2.
Yes!
Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
I don't know, I've never played Mario Kart.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is
Aight.
launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world.
I like how
Kart
they're
races are
announcing
held
the game
throughout
before
various
the
regions that
Switch.
Span the globe.
Because I'm sure the game is gonna use some of the special functions, right? You think they
Depending
will
on the
talk
time
about the
of day
features
and
first?
weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Aight. How many players is Mario Kart? Like
And
up
in this
to
Mario
how
Kart
many?
game, you can go off the
Is that
racetrack
Mario
and
without his
ride
hat? I'm very
virtually
uncomfortable.
everywhere in this world.
I've never seen him without his hat. No, I'm
In the
uncomfortable
Classic Grand
now.
Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
Oh, it used to be tall. Do you think it's gonna be like what,
But don't
18?
sleep at the wheel. You'll also
Or
drive
it could be
to the
like
next course as part of
Battlefield.
the
It could be like,
competition.
you know, 2024.
With 24 drivers in each race, the
24!
most in series history, the competition is
Damn! It's a lot of people.
introducing.
They
the
better
Tour.
improve the Switch Online if they're gonna do this.
Race non-stop.
I don't
from
know.
one
I
corner of
just
the
know
world
that
to
when
another.
we tried to do Mario Party, it was really bad. 24.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way.
Switch 2 I think they said they weren't. Are they doing Switch 2 exclusive? I thought they said that all games would be playable on the Switch as well.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
I don't know. I don't know if that applies to all games or a select few.
You can also freely drive
Free roam,
around
you can
this
do-
vast world in free roam.
It's an open world now.
By going off-road, you can explore
Mario
new
Kart
areas
is going
and
open world.
So drive wherever
that's
your heart
fun.
takes you.
That's pretty fun. Okay.
You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And
Okay,
even take photos
okay.
together at different
I'm
locations.
with it. I'm with it. I don't know why they would do that. I don't know. Just adding more features, I guess. I mean, I'd had fun with it. You know, just a little. There's just more things to do other than just race. Things that you can enjoy on your own instead of multiplayer.
Mario
Have
Kart
a
World. The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Which is.
More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World
Oh,
Direct.
no, I'm good with
So
this.
be on the lookout for more information in the
Launching
future.
on the same day, but they haven't said when. Tell me,
Mario Kart
Dota.
World launches on the
Sorry, your
same
name
day
isn't
as
Dota. I
Nintendo
forgot.
Switch
Dota's
2.
the other dude.
We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Aight, now drop me the Animal Crossing. This is Dota.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
New features, okay. Ooh, he's holding
These are the
things.
Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
Nah, they look exactly the same.
And on the right Joy-Con 2,
It's black now.
we've added a new C button.
Oh, the corn button.
So let's take a look at some new experiences it
Hello,
offers.
David, welcome. Please don't dub them over. Please have this in Japanese. I'm going to scream.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
It's in English. Okay. Alone? Together?
That was you.
Seion Aera? You can play it on Discord? I love coin. No, I don't.
No.
Oh, is it like an inbuilt voice chat? It's an inbuilt Discord?
Introducing
Yeah,
a new
okay.
feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
I mean, no, doesn't this just make the screen super small? I don't know. I just use Discord, but I guess it's cool.
Communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
The game screen is so small now. Why is it so small?
While using the game chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, this. I feel like this is gonna sound so bad.
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a
Will it
distance.
though? Oh, she's making a smoothie!
Let's make a
Oh!
When it's noisy around
She's making a
you,
smoothie!
this will still come through clearly.
That is a lie. That is a lie.
Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's okay.
There's no way. There's no way.
Handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family.
It's a wild claim. It
You
is.
open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing.
Ah.
Good job.
Okay, I guess if you don't
You can
have,
also share your game screen.
if you don't have,
Really? They can do that?
can do it.
what am I thinking about? Look at how laggy it is.
Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
If you don't have a capture card,
Oh, no.
if you don't have a capture card and you want to screen share, I guess this would work for you. But if you already have a capture card, Animal Crossing.
Hearts content.
If you already have a
People
capture
will
card,
play
honestly,
different
just use
games.
Discord.
Yeah.
It's literally lagging right there. I know.
Oh, wow. I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, I'm falling. Okay, we got it.
Interesting choice. I don't know if anyone would use this. I mean, I just use Discord. Or like Line, right? You just call your friends over Line. Pikmin!
You can adjust the size of your game.
You think we'll get a new Pikmin? But I mean, I guess Pikmin 3 didn't come out that long ago. Hello, Jamie, look up!
Where'd you go?
Ooh.
Or expand another friend's game screen.
That looks horrible!
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left.
That looks
It's
so
like the wall.
bad.
She gets past the wall.
This is where
Hello and welcome. Do I need Discord and Nitro for this?
So everyone can watch them play.
Like, I'm sorry, like, if you have a capture card, I get it though, like, not all people have a capture card, right? If you want to, like, show, like, stream your Switch game, I get it.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Like, if you really don't have a capture card, I guess this is a
On the
good
right
solution
Joy-Con
for
C
the most
controller,
part.
there's an additional button.
The corn button.
With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang.
Oh, really?
Oh my goodness, is it voice chat? Is it like text to speech?
I'll be right back, yeah?
Okay, sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
There's what?
By connecting this camera to the system,
What? Oh!
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo. Hey.
Hi. How's
I don't know how I feel about this. I feel like I'm watching.
appear on screen, and video chat while playing a game.
The gang's all here.
How was your test yesterday?
It was good.
I mean, yeah, I guess if you only have a
Just the
Switch
camera feed.
and you have nothing else, like you're not specifically a heavy Discord user, or yeah, I can see it. I can see it. I mean, I wouldn't buy it as an extension, but if you want to play for friends,
Wait. Go left.
oh my goodness, it's a steak. Oh, Satis, welcome. How are you
Using
doing?
game chat.
Cause you just know the camera's
When
gonna
you're
cost an
apart,
extra
you
amount,
can play
right?
games and hang out as if you were together in the same room.
As if.
Play together.
As
or compete
if.
in online multiplayer.
Sorry,
games.
Miss Lester. No, it's totally okay. How are you doing? Thank you for your birthday
Chat while
message.
playing your personal favorites.
Do you guys think we'll get a new Splatoon?
Decide your
I might
own
lose it.
rules
I
or
might
let
lose
your
it if we
game
get a new Splatoon.
competition.
But no, I feel like they're still adding DLC
Or
onto
hold
the
a
old
sports
ones, so I doubt
competition
it.
Between families. All together, anytime, anywhere.
I mean, it's a good idea.
What
I
did you
just,
think?
I don't know. I
In
feel like I
developing
just
Game
use
Chat,
Discord, but
our
fair.
goal is for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family.
I
and
don't
friends.
know. I guess
Almost as if you're all
I guess for
playing
some
together
people
in
it's
the
pretty
same
useful.
place.
Like if you're not chronically online, you don't necessarily have a PC, right?
The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera,
Alright.
which will be available on the same day as
Alright.
Switch
How
2.
much is it though? Drop the price. Drop the price.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership.
Nah,
will be
yeah,
required
I'm
to
sure.
However, since
sure.
we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time.
Oh, okay. That's
hope
that's
you'll
not
try
too
it.
bad. For 2 years, okay. You can try it out for
Additionally,
about
Game
2
Chat
years ish,
supports
depending
the
on when it
Nintendo
comes out.
Switch
That's
Parental
okay.
Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted.
I
For
feel like
example,
kids are the main
whether
market for
parental
this. For those
permission
that
is
aren't on
always
Discord,
required
I
when a
I think
child wants
kids
to
and
use
like
Game
older
Chat to
people,
play with their
like I don't
friends.
know,
We'd
like
to
people in
introduce another new
their like my
experience you
mom,
can
like
share
in
with
their
family and
50s or
friends.
60s that don't necessarily. understand like
On
Discord.
Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on
Isn't that how it
Nintendo
normally
Switch
works?
2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game with Game Share. As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game.
Oh,
With
okay.
Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2, or a
All right,
Nintendo
so I guess
Switch
if you
system.
live with your family
You can share a
members,
game with up to
you can
3
just
other
buy one game
systems
and then
at
the
a
whole
time.
family can play together. The Kami yesterday, I'm
Game
doing
Share
good. Thanks for
also supports
asking.
online play with other Switch 2 systems.
Yeah, that's not
and you
bad.
can use it with friends via game chat, which we showed earlier.
Yeah. I
Game
see it. I
Share
see
can
it.
only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several
There's a game on the
titles,
side called
starting
Big
with
Brain
the free
Academy.
update Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide
I
Classics
gotta.
on
Your
Nintendo
girlie's
Switch.
gotta. I just want stronger
Game Share
hardware.
support
I mean, it
is
has to be
also planned
stronger
for select
hardware,
games
right?
Exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, so
We
there
hope
are
you'll look
Nintendo
forward
Switch
to
2 exclusive games.
Up
Okay.
next,
Please, that is so awkward. Please don't do that.
we'd like to show you
Think
the
that Hydrate Honda,
Nintendo
welcome.
Switch 2 system itself.
The system itself. Let's go.
Please take a look.
Bigger screen. Please never do that again.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has
Hello,
a
Beric.
bigger
Welcome.
built-in
Yes,
screen.
Nintendo's
Here's
right.
how that compares
If
to
down
Nintendo
counts, it does
Switch.
count.
The system's
But you have to
thickness
tell me
remains the
because
same.
because it doesn't come up on stream, so you might have to like tell me, hey, are
With
you raw? You want to check
approximately
your throat?
double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail
Ooh.
on a 1080p screen.
Yes. 1080p. Let's go. Up to 120?
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second,
Cute,
allowing
if
for smoother
true.
gameplay in supported titles.
Huge if true. Finally, we have reached 2012. Oh, you had a good time in Japan. Where did you
LCD screen is
go?
more vivid and
Where'd
supports
you
HDR,
go? Oh, it's supposed to
providing more
HDR.
contrast
Okay, so we're
between
gonna
light
have
and
better
dark
quality
areas of the
games, quality
images.
looking games at least. Get some magnets.
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically.
Is that not how it
Strong
was
magnets
before?
keep the controllers firmly attached to the
Oh.
system.
Cool,
Detach
I'm
the
gonna break
controller
it in like a
easily
mo- in
by
like a
pressing the
minute.
release button on the back.
Okay, so it does
SL
look
and
overall
SR buttons are
larger.
bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2
Oh.
held horizontally.
I guess if it's portable, it's not that good that it's larger. But I mean, the Steam
the
Deck
left and
is
right
pretty big
sticks are
too.
now larger.
It's been a brief day in Osaka. Did you go to any? What was your favorite place? Where did you go that
Joy-Con
you really
2
liked?
controller can be used as a mouse. To
It can
play with
be-
compatible
What?
games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse.
It can be used as a mouse. A
By
what?
adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Let's go. Why though? I don't know.
It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with
But I
friends
know that a lot of
anytime via
people were
game chat.
complaining that the original Switch had
It
really
also
bad
uses
connectivity for the
noise-canceling
Joy-Con, so
technology to
maybe
filter
that.
sounds, so your voice
My
will
main
come
complaint
through
with the Switch
clearly.
is that it felt too small in my hands to be comfy for two. Oh, really?
Even if you
Oh,
don't
I
have a
never had that
surround sound
issue.
system,
But I guess it's just because I'm
games
used
can
to
be
I'm
enjoyed
used
with
to
more
like the
immersive,
PSP or like the
three-dimensional
Vita, which is also really
as if it
small.
were coming from all around you.
Is that a rat? Yeah, it's a rat. They have to. Oh, a rat. They got that ASMR audio. Give it to me. I get a new stand?
Place your Nintendo
Seion
Switch
Aera's
2
getting her
however
very
you
first
like. A
stand?
large, sturdy stand.
Yes, my
You can move
stand.
it freely, like this.
Thank you.
In addition to the USB-C port
Oh,
found on the bottom
why?
of the system, there's one on top as well.
Why?
It's
Oh,
handy
I see
for
why.
connecting a USB-C
Never
camera
mind.
Or charging in tabletop mode.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see it. I guess it's yes, faster storage, please.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with two
Oh, that's huge!
6 gigabytes of internal storage.
That's huge.
Times that of Nintendo Switch. For
Wow,
storing
that is
in-game
actually very
downloads,
huge.
Save data, and more.
Yeah, it does look
Reading and
cute.
writing
It does
data
look-
is
I
also
don't
fast.
like how they changed the color though.
Use
I
the
don't know,
Nintendo
like
Switch
the
2
red and
dock
blue
to
Joy-Con
connect to your TV
controllers.
and enable up to 4K resolution. for
4K.
compatible games.
Damn.
HDR.
The
also
red
supported
and
in
blue is
TV
so
mode.
reminiscent of the Switch that now that they changed it to like this all black sleek look, I don't know. I don't know if I entirely like it.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool.
Ooh, it's a fan!
keep
I love
performance
fans. That's pretty good. I don't know. Yeah, it does. It did
Nintendo
say that
Switch
Switch
2,
games could be played
you
as
can
well.
play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical
So-
and digital
sorry.
games are supported.
So it's backwards compatible, but it's not frontwards compatible. I think that's what it is. See, now it's just all black. I don't like it. I like the funky colors. There's no need to make everything so sleek. Give me bright colors. Come on.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply
Look, it looks so
an
dull
improved
now.
Nintendo Switch.
I'm pretty sure you can get color. I know, but it's like part of the
ground up and packing
brand
lots
to
of
have
new
like the
gameplay
bright colored
features.
controllers.
And
Because
to help
you just know
players
they're gonna
better
come out with like
understand
collab
the
ones,
Switch 2
like
hardware,
Animal
we're
Crossing
currently
and
developing this
Splatoon,
game.
where the colors of the Joy-Cons are different.
Mr. Kawamoto.
What are these men
Hello.
doing?
My current location is actually inside the game itself.
Ah!
This is Nintendo
You good,
Switch
my guy?
2 Welcome Tour.
You wanna get out?
Exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Blink twice if you need help.
I'm standing over here.
Blink twice if you need help.
Okay,
What is
everyone,
this?
Join me inside the game.
What? No, he's going turbo.
There are a lot of question
He's
mark
going
icons here.
turbo.
Let's examine them.
Stop him! Stop him!
This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?"
Ah!
The Joy-Con 2 controllers attached to the system with magnets.
I don't know why
And
this
those
is like a
magnets
huge
are
thing.
inside the system.
But I guess it's okay.
The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal.
Oh, that's okay.
that's how
I don't
they
know why
attach
this
to
is
the
like a
system.
big deal, but
A magnetic circuit is formed.
yes, I
between
understand
them,
how
so they
magnets
won't
work. Thank you
easily
very much.
detach.
I guess the thing was a lot of people were breaking
Through
off their
examining
Joy-Cons
signs like
from the
these,
previous
you
one
can
because it was
discover
very
all sorts of
flimsy.
secrets about Nintendo Switch 2.
I mean, I never had that
Another
issue,
example,
but it can be used
the
as a
Joy-Con
mouse.
2 controllers have mouse
can this.
controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the
Oh.
cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
Okay, I see the vision. I see the
Combining
vision.
mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible.
They were, yeah, the old ones
There
were
are secrets to
notoriously very
discover,
flimsy. Like,
even
if
as
you
you're playing
accidentally
mini-games
sat
and
on it,
tech
it could, like,
demos.
snap off. I mean, I don't know why you would
Some of the
accidentally
secrets
sit on
range
it,
from
but...
the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not
I do like how
notice
they
until
heard
they're
complaints
pointed
about the
out.
Switch and... Yeah,
There
it does
are
seem
plenty.
so. Oh, what was
Nintendo
that?
Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the
It's
same
paid.
day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please
You gotta
check
buy
out if
it,
you're interested.
okay. Interesting
Now,
choice.
I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
Why is it paid? Come on. Come on, my guy.
This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape
It's
as
red.
Nintendo Switch game cards.
I love that
but
for me.
it's now red, and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Yeah.
Next up is additional storage.
Oh, am I gonna have to buy more SD
Switch
cards?
2
No, but they said it's
only
gonna be
work with
256, so
micro
we're
SD
good.
Express cards.
I feel like the red goes
They're a
faster.
different
I do
type of
believe the
SD
red goes
card and
faster.
will make high-speed data transfers possible.
Yes.
Please note.
You can also have it in
regular
yellow.
micro SD cards used for
I
Nintendo
don't know
Switch
which is better
will
in
not
terms of
be
yellow.
compatible.
Oh no, you can't have it in yellow. Okay, so only red.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch
But
to
yeah, do you
Switch
guys see how
2,
lame this
you
is?
can log into your Nintendo
Like the
account
bright
to
color
use the
design,
system
and now it's just all
transfer feature.
black.
With this feature,
It
you can transfer
feels like
saved
how
data,
you know
digital games,
brands are
and
simplifying their
more.
logos.
We're also
kinda how it
releasing a
feels to
new
me.
Pro controller.
Like, come on, it was creative. I
It
like the
has a C
colors,
button,
but
which
it's
launches
like a
Game
small.
Chat,
It's
and on
a
the
small
back, There are
nitpick.
new GL and GR
I don't know. It's just
buttons,
a
which you can
design
use
L
to
for me.
assign existing button controls.
For the main console to not have cool
In addition,
Joy-Cons.
an audio jack has been added.
In the
We've introduced
controller?
A few new features, and
Okay.
after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
Oh, the UK Direct isn't dubbed. Is it subbed?
And now, the
wonder what
Nintendo
the
Switch
difference
2
is.
launch date.
Oh, that's pretty standard now. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm not a controller
Nintendo
user.
Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Oh, what?
We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please
That's in
wait
2
just a bit
months.
longer.
That's really quick.
Now,
Are they taking pre-orders?
on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games.
Okay.
The first type is Nintendo Switch
That's
2.
really close. Yeah, they must have been taking pre-orders right after
These
this or
games
something.
take advantage of the performance and features.
I don't know. I don't know if I'll
of
get
Switch
it on release. It depends on what games come with it.
2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
Huh?
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games are the third type.
Okay.
Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more.
Oh, so they're like remakes.
Now, I'd
Yeah,
like to show
okay,
you the
okay, so they
Nintendo
are like
Switch
remakes.
2 edition of Super
They
Mario
keep saying
Party
compatible
Jamboree.
games. I'm guessing the bigger titles.
take a look.
I think what they're referring to are like the bigger releases like Pokemon or Zelda. But you know how there's like a whole bunch of
Super
indie
Mario Party
games
Jamboree is
on the
getting an
Nintendo store?
upgrade
I'm
on
guessing that
Nintendo
those
Switch
don't get
2.
ported. They're only gonna port the huge releases,
The
I
upgrade
think.
expands on the base game and adds
Like all
new
of the small
features,
mini indie games that you can get for
including
$5 on the
mouse
Nintendo store probably won't be covered, I think.
audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory.
I don't care about the camera, but they
which
never
is
mind, I care a lot about the camera.
Let's check out 3 new
That's
and
hilarious. Let me do that.
First up is Mario Party mode.
Yeah, I mean Mario Party does seem like if you
Can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play.
Oh my
so
goodness,
you can
Kevin. Okay, let me
experience
check, let me
all the
check.
reactions and emotions in real time.
You can see
Or
your
four
friends.
friends can
You
do the
can see your
party
friends
online.
wishing for your murder in real life.
Up next
You can see
is
them. You can
Bowser
see them
Live,
tremble in
a mode
anger
where
in
one player
real
team
life.
wins. Bowser will bring you on stage.
Oh,
to
Kevin, thank you. I
blocks
just
to
saw.
collect the most
Thank
coins.
you.
Guide an RC car with your voice.
Huge. Thank you so much. I will add that to the list immediately after this. Thank you. Actually, I can do it now. Wait, no, I can't tab out. If I tab out, you guys can't see anymore. Never mind. I can't tab out. Sorry, I'm stuck like this.
Carnival coaster with the safety bar lowered and secured.
Ooh. What if I choose to not do the
Use
safety
mouse
bar?
controls to shoot down enemies while
Thank you,
climb up
Kevin. I'll add your
onto
name
the
to my.
levels of
I'll
the
add your name
coaster.
to my sticky note list later too. Thank you.
When you enter a pipe, a mini game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players
Yeah.
each control an arm. And one
I
where
love
you
to
shake a
control an
can of spray
arm.
paint and quickly tag objects.
Landmines.
Enjoy
Give
the
it to
thrill of these
me.
intuitive mini games.
Tens of a minute though.
quickly can
Thank
you reach the
you.
station? From mini games that use a
Oh
camera,
Lord.
the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble.
I
Biggest
mean.
party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario
I mean, it's
Party
not. It's
Jamboree,
not. It's
Nintendo
like a
Switch
funny
2
idea.
edition,
It's
plus
funny.
Jamboree
I just don't know
TV
how many people would
launches
use
on
it, but it's
Nintendo
funny.
Switch 2, July 24th.
It's definitely a good
Nintendo
meme that you
Switch
can
2
see your
players
friends'
who
faces.
already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
It feels like they keep showing the mouse in lots of ways that you use the
Please
Joy-Cons
look
anyway, but
forward
now
to
it's
a
stuck on a
new
table.
Mario
I
Party
want to know if I'll be allowed to
where
use
you
the
can see
mouse
each
in
other's
Games like
reactions
Splatoon and
while
Apex
playing.
Legends. Like, can we
Let's
turn
continue
this into
presenting
keyboard
some
and
more
mouse
Nintendo
gameplay?
Switch 2 edition games.
Okay, so these are gonna be ported.
Nintendo Switch 2
Ooh,
editions of The Legend
okay.
of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom.
They're gonna be
feature
updated.
enhanced resolution and frame
Okay.
rates, and also support HDR, which makes
That
the image
could be
more
good.
vibrant.
Cause
So
I've
you
never
can play
played
with
Zelda.
smoother,
Maybe this can
higher
be my
definition
first
graphics.
experience of Zelda. It wouldn't be that bad, right? Be kind of cool.
Plus, you can get even more out of your
Cause
adventures
yeah,
in
I've never
titles
played Zelda
using
like
Zelda
ever in my
remotes.
life. That camera is way more than 50. Yeah,
This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app. On
Ah,
smartphones.
this one we don't really care about.
It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles.
But why?
For example, it can help guide you to various
Oh!
locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
I take it back.
Activating.
That is very good, actually.
Proceed north.
Oh, shoot, that's cool. It's like the Infinity Nikki map. Okay. That's not bad.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes. and
Okay,
send them
okay,
to
I
another
see it, I
player
see
to
it. I
create
could
in
see
their
how
game.
you could use this for Animal Crossing. If they choose to release Animal Crossing. I could see how you could now use the app to, you know, you could still use the app
We
to,
hope
like,
these
share
features
your
will make your
creations instead of
adventures
doing it
even more
online.
enjoyable.
I could see it, I could see it. I've never played Kirby.
In Kirby and the Forgotten
Is it
Land,
still connected to
you'll be
TV?
able
Yeah,
to
yeah,
enjoy
yeah.
an additional
You
story
can still
exclusive
connect
to
to
the Nintendo
HDMI,
Switch
and you can
2
get 4K
along with
if the
improved
game
graphics
supports
and
it
frame
too.
rates.
So that's pretty huge.
This story
Can they
takes
make getting
place
your
in the
pics less
Forgotten
annoying?
Land after being
You know what I used
struck
to
by
do?
a
I used to
powerful
tweet
meteor
the photos and
causing
then
some
save it that way.
mysterious changes.
I think you like
We
Kirby.
hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
I don't know, Kirby does seem like it could be a fun game. I just don't know if I'd play it on stream. Zelda, I probably
Prime
would.
4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
I know, I want to see if Pokemon will have a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. That is what I'm concerned about.
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on
I love
Switch
mouse. See, you can.
2. Plus, you can explore the
You
immersive world
can!
in
You
4K
can use
at
the mouse
60
like
frames per
like you do on
or
like
enjoy
FPSs on the
smoother
PC.
action
Okay,
in
that's
full
not too
HD
bad.
At 120 frames per second.
Mouse console gaming? I see it.
Choose
I
from
see it.
these
Out
two modes, both
Nova!
of which support HDR.
Hello, how
based on your
you
preference and
doing?
playstyle.
You watching? Okay, here it is. Okay, so they are gonna have an upgraded
Pokemon
one.
Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2
Okay.
edition as well.
Okay.
By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can
See how
enjoy
they could
your
probably
adventure
issue a
in
software
Lumia
update and
City
choose to
with
make all new
enhanced
versions
resolution
instead.
and frame rates.
I don't know. I feel like that has to be
The
some.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just
I don't know,
saw
some
will be
back
available
end
as
stuff.
both
I don't know. I don't know if you could
physical
just
and
issue
digital
a
versions.
software upgrade to do these.
And
That
if
one
you
I don't
already own the
know.
Nintendo
I'm
Switch
not
version
sure.
of
It'd
the
have to
game,
be a game
you
dev.
can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing
Oh,
an
see, you can
upgrade
just buy an upgrade pack. Okay, that's
We
not
hope
too
you're looking
bad.
forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Okay, so you're right. You don't necessarily have to buy a whole new game.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse
Oh, please
controls
don't do
with
that.
the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Please don't do that.
Please take a look.
What was I talking about? The Pokemon one doesn't look too bad. I feel like it looks better, right? The graphics looks better. What am I looking at? Okay, that's kind of cool. So you get more control over your controls in the game. Alright. Let's go, Mark. I'm rooting for you, Mark. Beat up Henry. Alright. See, my only thing with this is, well, no, I guess you just can't assume everyone games on a PC. Okay, never mind. Cause I was about to, like, if it's a handheld game, like, you would need a lot of table space. I don't have the table space to do this. I have enough table space to slowly move my mouse around, and that's about it. But yeah, it's like a similar to VR. Yeah, I would say so. I mean, I see the potential, but more so for games like Splatoon or things that require aiming. I think I see more of the potential of. What does
In
his
Drag
hands
and
look so
Drive,
small?
You'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves.
As mice.
We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls.
Okay. I mean, the function
Next,
itself
here
is
are
cool.
some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, come on. What is the one that everyone asks for? Silk Song.
Long observed the lands between.
Silk Song, come on. Is this Elden Ring?
This world is in dire need of repair.
It is!
You can see them, can't you?
Elden Ring on the
Rain of
Switch?
grace.
But it doesn't look horrible.
Burden.
I mean, it doesn't look good as PC, but it doesn't look bad, right?
I have
Right!
no doubt you will become.
Right!
May you take the throne.
Right? Elden Ring on the Switch?
Hey Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Super.
Hi, Greg
Games.
Kasavin.
Here to say that Hades 2 is
Oh,
coming to
Hades
Nintendo
is coming.
Switch 2.
Okay.
Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan.
I mean, I could see Hades. Elden Ring on the Switch?
Underworld to the ends of the earth.
Isn't Elden Ring notoriously super heavy on PC
A
already?
story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly.
I guess I don't know. Are they flexing? Are they flexing the fact that the Nintendo 2 software upgrade or like the hardware upgrade is so good that you can run Elden Ring on 120 FPS? Because if you could, I'd be really amazed. Ooh, any Street Fighter fans? See, that's pretty cool. There's 0 chance it's 120. It'll be 30. I don't know. We'll see. The Switch 2 could just be super good. Because can you imagine playing Elden Ring on console at 30 FPS on a small screen? Sounds horrible. Yeah, it did look a little jittery. I will give it that.
Weapon safety mechanism confirmed.
Oh, it runs in 30 on the PS4. I'm generally shocked that this is more. That is true.
Normal. Commencing launch. After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted,
I don't know what this is.
liberated from humans.
But the maps look better. The games look better, right? As compared to whatever the heck we were showed on the direct. I guess that means there are graphical improvements. At least I really like to think so. Been managing to get close to 50. I'm optimistic. I don't know if I want to pre-order it or if I want to wait for initial reviews or not. I guess it's gonna depend on the price.
Don't you get it?
Yeah, it's gonna depend on how much it is. Neck fighting is your jam.
All children, bring hope to our lives.
You can pet the dog! You can pet the dog, Tom. You gotta get it now.
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight.
Oh, I don't know
I'm
this.
super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as
These
Neo,
are
who
some of
writes
these are
sci-fi,
indie. Well,
and
no,
Zoe,
I guess they're
who
not
writes
really
fantasy.
indie studios.
Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free.
Are they?
Now, let me
God,
tell
this
you
looks so much worse.
If you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one. Trust me.
Because they say they're partners. I don't
Able
know.
to
I don't know
play
if indie
Split
studios
Fiction
will be
on the
like a
day
part of
Switch
this.
2 launches.
At EA
Oh, I love sports.
We're bringing fans together across the world.
I don't.
both on
Hello,
the
Reed,
pitch
welcome.
and on the gridiron. We're excited to
Portable
announce
Elden
that EA
Ring?
Sports FC will be
I don't know.
coming
I'm gonna have to
Nintendo
see
Switch 2.
someone else talk about how it runs first before getting it. Because there's a chance it could just be horrible.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche.
Avalanche. Oh,
We are
Hogwarts
bringing
Legacy.
Hogwarts
Okay.
to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding World like never before.
I mean,
And the new mouse controls on Switch 2.
it's
give you
not
even
okay.
more
It's
ways
obviously
to
not.
experience the
It
adventure.
obviously doesn't look as good as it does on PC.
Discover the
But I
enhanced
do think
magic
it's a
when
huge
Hogwarts
level up
Legacy
from how it
launches on the
looked
same
on
day
the Switch
as
one,
Switch
or like
2.
how most games look on the Switch one.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on?
I don't know what this is either. Anyone like skating? Like for a mobile console, I will take it. I will take it. If it really looks like how it looks here, then I do think it's a pretty good upgrade. Skating? Anyone? Tom? Huge. Hello, Nora. She was a skater gal. SpongeBob! No, I have to get it. No, I gotta get it. Hello, Viva.
Hello, this is Christian Elbadan.
I also
from
don't know what
IO
IO Interactive is. I'm so sorry.
We are bringing our flagship title.
What is this?
Hitman:
Oh,
The
Hitman.
World
I
of
know Hitman.
Assassination to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade,
Ooh,
Agent
it does look
47
good
does
though. I
everything he
mean,
can to accomplish
yeah,
his
it's not
mission.
bad.
How
Watermelon.
each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination.
That doesn't look bad for console.
Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2.
Slip.
Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Sorry, I've never played a Hitman game. This might be hype for some of you. I don't know. Who has played a Hitman game? James Bond. The person?
James Bond.
Oh, you guys are right.
Favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I don't know who that is, but huge. Guessing he's the Hitman. Oh, Final Fantasy?
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn.
Sorry. It's probably not Final
Bravely
Fantasy.
Default returns, remastered in high definition.
Oh.
Featuring the Brave and Default command.
Oh, it's Bravely Default. Is it?
Of turn-based battles.
Oh, that's cute.
Customized jobs to build out your very own party.
Okay, okay.
Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and
I like that. I might get this. Just play it on my own though, probably.
unique ways to play.
Oh, that's cute. Okay.
Presents the classic fantasy RPG.
I probably play Bravely Default. I have a friend who is wait, I need to send this to your friend. They love Bravely Default so much. They always ask me to play it, but then it's pretty dated and I was like, I'm not too sure if I like it, but if they're gonna remake it, maybe. Oh! Yes! I should play Yakuza. No, but like, it's also, if I'm gonna play these games on the Switch, I feel like I should just play it on the PC, because aren't all of these also on the PC? Maybe not Bravely Default, but Yakuza's on the PC.
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Animal Crossing, Animal Crossing, Animal Crossing, please, I will scream. Damn it. I don't know the studio.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens,
do you know what it is?
The Hylians, who dwelled on the surface. Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose.
Zelda has a lot of releases in the past year, doesn't it? If this is actually Zelda.
A war was fought to vanquish this evil. One which few
generations
would call.
It looks like it.
Imprisoning war.
It is? Why does Zelda get so many new games?
You truly have traveled back.
I mean, it looks good. I need to pick up a Zelda game at some point.
So that's Hyrule Castle?
Oh, it's like a prologue. Okay.
That must mean this really is the past.
Play Breath of the Wild first. Is Breath of the Wild like the good entry game? Ooh, I do see the frame stuttering though. I do see the frames struggling a little bit. It's not bad. It's not horrible. Is it a Nuso style game? Oh, like a hack and slash kind of thing? Oh, Windred, it's still pretty far away.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Empires.
Hyrule Warriors, okay.
It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope
the visuals do look cool
the untold
though.
Story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
Hyrule.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Yeah, come on.
You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus,
we've made it better, like a little bit.
You can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
That is not a Zero Vice. No, they're all dubbed over. The original's in Japanese. Yeah, I don't know why they choose to dub them over. It's so weird.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading.
I have never had a GameCube ever in my life.
Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. transcending history and the world. A tale of souls and swords eternally retold.
People can read that fast, really?
3D,
Isn't subtitles pretty common? Like, don't people use subtitles for anime?
Equipped with a different weapon, and Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2.
Okay, I didn't know a single game on the GameCube.
Racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour.
I didn't know a single game on the GameCube.
We'll put it all on the line in death-defying racing.
Oh, it's pretty cool though, I guess.
Featuring the series first, machine customization,
it's a muscle gorilla, give it to me.
Get ready to experience F-Zero GX.
Yeah!
In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
I just want to. What is
classic
this?
Games with clearer image quality and higher.
I don't know. I just want to know if the connectivity will be better, cause
you can also check
Nintendo Switch Online. The features were notoriously bad. Like even on Pokemon or games like Animal Crossing. Which is really bad in general. Maybe they don't want to put subs over there. But didn't you just say the UK version had subs?
Nintendo GameCube. Nintendo Classic.
Did you guys have a Nintendo GameCube?
Game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online.
I will admit, I've never heard of the Nintendo GameCube.
the same day as the hardware's release.
I don't know. I feel like you guys have talked about it every once in a while. Oh, the UK one is dubbed. Okay.
Will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a.
I mean, the controller looks pretty cool.
Access game chat.
Oh, it also has the corn button.
The Nintendo GameCube controller.
No!
Exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online
members.
That's
cute, though.
Will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
This is all in June.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before,
I have not played them before.
You're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics.
Oh, the game parts are dubbed and the people speaking is subbed.
From the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch.
Oh, Coffee Waku! How are you doing? Are you watching Nintendo Direct?
From our publishing and development partners.
Okay, come on, give me the Animal Crossing. Oh, it's a little dude. Oh, he coming! I'm scared. What is happening? Oh, Deltarune! Whoa, weren't people waiting for like the update? Sorry, I've never played Deltarune. I've only played Undertale. So they're getting an update, huh? Huge for Deltarune fans, honestly. I don't know. I did actually cause I did actually watch Deltarune when it came out, but I don't know, like it wasn't it for me. It wasn't, I didn't have the same feelings towards it like I did during Undertale, so I didn't continue the story.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox.
Oh, Borderlands 4.
Our upcoming flagship Borderlands game will launch on Nintendo Switch 2.
But yeah, I don't know, like I didn't really feel the characters for Deltarune. So I ended up not following the series. But huge if true. Huge if true.
And it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've
Okay, it looks good.
Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025.
It looks good.
We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Man, his suit. I didn't play Deltarune. I wasn't feeling it. Yeah, I wasn't really feeling it too.
Of Sid Meier's Civilization 7.
I'm glad for everyone who's waiting for it though.
7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the
I played Borderlands 3.
With the new mouse
but I played it on PC.
Players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience.
I don't know if I'd be able to play it on controller.
Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2.
I mean, so far everything looks so much better, right?
You already own the Nintendo Switch version.
I'm talking like graphics wise.
By purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final
I feel bad. I feel like I don't know any of these.
2K.
Any of these studios.
Plus,
oh, it's
NBA
like
2K
sports.
Well.
Okay.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
It does seem like in general it's a hardware upgrade.
4 kids find this old tattered man.
And I don't know, it seems like a pretty significant upgrade if some companies are releasing their AAA games on the Switch, right?
Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees.
I don't know what this is. Oh, is it lagging?
Hook, line, and sinker.
Is this the stream or is it me?
Tastes amazing, doesn't it?
Whose fault is this? Me or the stream? Because I can still hear it. It's the stream, right? This isn't me? It's the stream. Okay, so there's something wrong with the thing. Okay, they messed it up. Okay, so this is not me. It's okay, just from the audio, I can figure out what's going on.
I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
I can't see David Crooks. Is the rest okay? Is it only this? It's not just me, right? Yeah, because my stream is working fine.
Name for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike.
Yeah, I can't see.
Now reloaded in a new 3D art style.
The UK one is fine. Where's the UK one? Lyra, give me the UK one.
To share more with you in the future.
It broke. It broke. You double checked. Thank you, Lyra. Thank you. No, that's not it. Wait. Oh, no. It works. I think. No, this is still Civilization. That's wrong. Okay, that's wrong. It's only DNA. Okay, it looks not correct. Okay, sorry. We're watching this now. I'm gonna skip through it real quick.
It's to return.
We're okay with this, right? Whatever this is. Okay, moving on.
Nintendo players for the first time.
Okay, Cyberpunk.
2077
We're
is
here
an
now.
open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go.
Cyberpunk on the
to meet
Switch?
unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when
If you say it
Cyberpunk
works, I will
2077
trust you. So I'll say the
Ultimate
penis
Edition
sucker.
comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
If they say it works, I'll believe it.
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの浜口です。任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。本作はミッドが脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しいエフェクト群を体験いただきます。スイッチ2で展開する
I might play the remake on Switch. That could be fun. Sorry, there was this really funky music on his face. I was like, what is happening? Okay, they're just going through them now. Okay. Oh, okay. Huge if true. Huge if true. Huge if true. This is the one I want to play. Witchbrook. I want to play Witchbrook. Puyo Tetris. They snuck in Silksong. They did. Rune Factory also kind of did they? Yeah, they did. It said Silksong 2025. But they didn't say when. They just said 2025. So, Sorry, the funky music over some of the really serious games is pretty funny. Yeah, exactly. December is still 2025. Let's not forget that. Rune Factory might be fun though. We saw this one, Shadow Labyrinth, the last time. Saw this as well. This as well. Okay, so these are from the previous direct one. Oh, what is that? That looks... Oh! I might play that. Fortnite! Yeah. I love Fortnite. Oh, Professor Layton? Okay. Tamagotchi Plaza. There's no Animal Crossing here? Oh, come on. Okay, so they did sneak in a Silksong. How long has it been?
ここまでたくさんのタイトルをご紹介してきましたが、
You haven't showed me Animal Crossing yet though.
最後のタイトルになります。ご覧ください。
This is the last one. It's probably gonna be another What am I looking at? I was gonna say it's gonna be another Mario, but... Hand-holding on stream! Please don't hand-hold on stream!
I give you my blood.
The rat!
I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight.
I'm still confused. Anyone else?
To humanity's very dusk.
Anyone else have any clue at all? You're getting Frown Stuff vibes? Hey, funny you should say that! Oh, everyone is really hyped for some reason? What is it? Bloodborne, it seems to be. It's a funky little dude. I wonder if all these are for Ooh, that's creepy. I wonder if all these are for are they like Switch only releases? Ooh, that is creepy!
Close
And it
your
frog!
eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Are these all gonna be Switch only releases? No, they can't be, right? It has to be PC. But if this is the Switch gameplay that they're showing off, it looks really good.
The moon tears will flow for one, and one alone.
Oh, they're allowing it to be ported? Is that it? No? It's a new game? Why he look at me like that? Oh, come on, it's next year. You're gonna show it now? Oh, it's a Nintendo Switch 2 only. Okay, okay, so it's not gonna be PC release.
についてはディレクターの宮崎さんが語るクリエイターズボイスを公開しますので、ぜひご覧ください。ソフトメーカーさんのタイトルの紹介は
Yeah, okay, so it's gonna be a Switch only. For a game that's Switch only, that looked really good.
また今回の発表に映像をご用意いただ
I
い
don't
た
know, I kind of thought they
ソ
just
フトメー
sneaked
カー
in
の
the
皆様
PC release in there.
本当にありがとうございます。
Is that it?
ご覧いただいた以外にも Nintendo Switch 2に向けて多くのゲーム開発を進めていただいています。
Okay, you want to introduce any of them at all?
たくさん
Any
の
of them
タイ
at
トル
all?
をご紹介
Nah,
していき
come
ますの
on.
でお楽しみに。続いてはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Oh yes, I will perceive. Oh, it's Kirby, right? Kirby has the star vibe. Yeah, it seems like Kirby. Just a little dude. Just a little dude. What? Oh, watch it be Smash Bros? Interesting. It could be. It could be. I've never played Smash Bros. I don't know. That looks very good, but it's no, I mean, I'm sure this is all pre-rendered, but it's Kirby Kart. I know this game. No, I don't. It is Kirby Kart. It's Kirby Kart. Huge. We get a Mario Kart and a Kirby Kart. I don't know who that is. I'm sure he's great though. Oh, it's a re-release. Okay. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. I mean, it looks really good. Aight, give it to me. Ooh, what is this? Anyone? Oh, Kishiwaku. Anyone at all? What is this? No Man's Sky? Is it? I've never played No Man's Sky. There's a gorilla of sorts. Ah! There's a gorilla! What is this? Oh, this is Donkey Kong? Okay. That's different from King Kong, right? That's a different thing? Can you pick up rocks? I feel like even I know characters like Mario, but for some reason this has never entered Seion Aera's field of vision. I've never heard about the gorilla. Monkey! I'm guessing the monkey is very well loved. I mean, the game looks really cool. I guess I've never in general played like a Mario-ish platformer. Return to Monkey. He looks like Wreck-It Ralph, and I don't know how specifically that I feel about that. But he reminds me of Wreck-It Ralph. It's kind of off-putting. Does he not look like Wreck-It Ralph? He has the same outfit and he has the same expressions. Please tell me someone else sees it. And I feel like he has this exact same pose at the end of Wreck-It Ralph. He does the exact same pose. It looks like Wreck-It Ralph. I can't. This is also coming out relatively soon. Okay.
ご覧いただいたのはドンキーコングの新しい 3D アクションゲームドンキーコングバナンザです。
Bananza? I love bananas.
のパワーで敵も壁も地面もすべてを破壊しながら巨大な地下世界を突き進みます。
I love Wreck-It Ralph.
詳細は改めてお伝えしますのでお楽しみに。
ここまでご覧いただきありがとうございます。
改めてになりますが、Nintendo Switch 2の発売日は
Yeah, I guess doing
6月5
pre-orders
日です。
or anything? Cause
最後に発売する本
I
体
don't
のご
want
紹
to
介
line
で
up
す。
for it.
まずは Nintendo Switch 2の本体です。
Okay.
これに加え、
You want to tell us the price?
ダウンロード版のマリオカートワールドがセットになった本体も発
Oh,
売します。
okay. I think I'm good. I don't know. I think I'm
詳
good
しくは
without the
ダイ
Mario
レクト
Kart.
終了後に公開する公式ホームページをご覧ください。
I want to see how much it
駆
is.
け足になりましたが、今回お伝えする内容は以上になります。
発売までもうしばらくお待ちいただくことになりますが、Nintendo Switch 2を皆さんにご体験いただけることを今からとても楽しみにしています。
最後まで
Around like $400 for like 400
ありがとうござい
USD.
ました。
How much was the Switch originally on launch? Okay, I think that is it. Okay, wait, let me scroll back to the thing for those who missed it. Wait. Cause they snuck it in real quick. I did see it though. Your girlie did see it. Wait, it was in here. It was really sneaky. It's $59.99. Is it? Is the price out somewhere? It's kind of, there we go. See, they snuck it in here. They snuck it in here. Wait, let me look up the price. Let's see if I can actually find it. There should be like an official Switch page. Yes. Nintendo. Wow. Okay, I already see a lot of information. Okay. Is one of these the official store by any chance, please? No? Okay, wait. Sorry, let me look for it real quick. I'm gonna go to your site. Hello, Real Ice Cream. Welcome. How are you doing? I'm currently trying to find the price for. I want to see if they release any information. They have to be taking pre-orders, right? I mean, I know for one, I'm not gonna line up for it. Nintendo Switch. No. Damn it, where did they say the thing was? Is it here? No, this is a Facebook page. Damn it! I can do this. I like how they just sneak the Silk Song in there. Like, well, we don't have much to tell you, but you can at least see it here. You can perceive it right here. You may look at it. You may look at it. But that's all you can do. You can only look at it. Nintendo Switch 2. They share a lot of tweets, but none of them are the actual page, please. Oh, okay, so they haven't. Yeah, they haven't stated the price and they haven't stated the pre-order date yet. Okay, so I guess we still won't know for a little while. Okay. Still, a UK site has reported it's $49.99 by looking at the hidden elements on the line. Interesting. I don't know if I necessarily trust that information, but okay. We will wait, I guess. I don't know, 650. That's going to be 10,000 yen. Something tells me 10,000 yen is not going to go over well with most people. Yeah, I don't know. Wait, Nintendo. How much is a PS5? Cause it can't cost more than a PS5, right? How much was a PS5 in launch? It was PS5 price on launch day. I know it was like it was 500. No, the one without the disc drive was 400. Okay, it was about 400 USD. Okay, no. The PlayStation 5 with the Ultra HD Blu-ray disc drive was $500. And then the one without the disc drive was $400. Okay, so the same-ish. I don't know, I feel like they can't necessarily charge more than that. Maybe they can. But some people are gonna be pretty mad. I mean, wait, let's skip this. I feel like some of the wait, I want to go back to the Pokemon one. Cause it looks pretty good. I'm somewhat optimistic. I mean, it looks a lot like doesn't it look a lot smoother than what we were shown in the direct? I mean, I don't know if it necessarily looks better graphic-wise. Yeah, it looks very smooth. No. I probably wouldn't get it if it's 600 and there isn't enough cool games I want to play on it. Wait, how much is it? Wait, how much is this Stream Deck? How much? No, not Stream Deck. How much is this Steam Deck? Cause I am thinking it's about the same. How much is a Steam Deck? It's 100,000 yen. Ah, huge. Why would you not just buy a PC? If it's $1,000, why would you not just buy a PC? That's very expensive. Oh, you can get the smallest one for 400. Okay. I don't know. I do feel like they have to be relatively smart about it, because if not, people would just buy the Steam Deck if it's cheaper. Because you want it to be mobile still, though. Like $1,000 for a handheld thing that you can just play on your PC. Okay, what are we most excited about? But man, some of these ports, and they're releasing them on the Switch only. Like they have to be pretty confident, right? They have to be pretty confident if they're releasing games like this only on the Switch. Like it better run well. Especially with so many graphic Elden Ring on the Switch. I don't know how I feel about that one. I'd only buy it for Mario Kart and Mario. Exactly. Like I feel like I'd only really play like Pokemon on it. So I feel like I might just end up using my old one. I don't know. There hasn't really been any game that's a Switch 2 exclusive that I really want to play. If Animal Crossing is a Switch 2 exclusive, then unfortunately I'm going to have to, but yeah, I mean it doesn't look bad, right? For Elden Ring on a console. I do want to see what Elden Ring on the Switch 1 would have looked like though. Would it look terrible? That's not too bad. That's not too bad. So now I'm looking forward to... What FromSoft game did they announce? I don't know. This one. Sorry, this is the donkey again. This one.
I pray that you are able.
Some people in chat were saying Bloodborne, but then the title ended up being slightly different, so I don't know. Seems pretty cool though. Is it a dinosaur with the world's shortest legs? Give it to me. I mean, to be fair, Animal Crossing is pretty notorious for having really large years in between their releases. I think the last one was 7 years. And the current Animal Crossing only came out on... Yeah, this one. The Dusk Bloods. Sorry, I really can't read. I don't know. The exclusive FromSoft game is kind of... What does that mean? Sorry, hold on. Let me switch screens. Yeah, that one is gonna be a Switch 2 exclusive. Good morning! Hello, Paralink, welcome. We just finished watching the direct. I'm gonna change the title real quick. We just finished watching the direct. And I have to add Kavian's contributions to the timer, so give me just a moment. Okay. Alright, okay. FromSoft games sell really well. I mean, it's FromSoft games is the people behind what's it called? Dark Souls, right? They're the people behind Dark Souls? Hold on. Okay, wait. Yeah, they are. Okay, so it is. And Elden Ring. Ah. I don't know. Isn't it interesting that some of these games are releasing on the Switch 2 only instead of PC? Cuz aren't these games that usually release on the PC? It makes me wonder. Like, does that just mean that the Switch 2 is like really, really good? Yeah, the US video crashed a few times. We went to hop over to the UK one, cause the UK one was good. Oh, Nintendo probably paid them a lot. Cause why would you release your my thought process is, why would you release a game on a console that can't run it, right? So by that logic, I am assuming that the Switch 2 is like huge. Like, they showed the game devs and they were like, look how well it can run your AAA game. And they were like, ah, that's huge. Like, I'm assuming that's how that worked. They lowered the settings. Well, I mean, it did look pretty good though. But isn't Pokemon just because Pokemon is by Nintendo originally? Like, cause they don't make PC releases, right? Like, Pokemon has never been for PC. Neither has stuff like Mario. But FromSoft and some of the other devs, they make like Borderlands. Borderlands was for PC, wasn't it? You know, and I feel like if you're convincing PC devs to release their PC game on a console, like, that's kind of wild. Think with Hydrate. Yeah, Nintendo owns Game Freak, yeah. Hello, Soft Beans, welcome back. Okay, hold on, let me add, where is it? There we go. Was tip event, custom. This one is free. This is from Kavian. Ganga. Thank the follow, Easy Tier. How are you doing? Welcome. Did you just come back from Nintendo Direct? 95. 83. There we go. Aye. No? Please? Oh no, there we go. Okay, it's fine. Hello, Minman, welcome. Hello, Kung, welcome. The DK game. I didn't know. I don't know what Donkey Kong is. Chat just told me. Chat just told me what Donkey Kong is. I don't know any of the previous games from Donkey Kong, or I know Mario. And I know Kirby. And that might be it. We have reached the limit here. That's about all I know. I apologize. Donkey Kong is actually the original enemy to Mario from like the 80s arcade games. Oh! I wonder when the earliest Mario was. I have never played a Mario game, but it's old enough that my mom knows what it is. Like, every once in a while, my mom will like tell my grandmother, hey, you wanna play Mario? Like, apparently they used to play it on the TV or something. I don't know, cause I just see Mario a lot. But I've never seen the gorilla. It's like, wait, I gotta add Kavin's name to this sticky note. I have seen a lot of things, but I have not seen the gorilla. Kirby, for some reason, I've just kind of seen her. I guess it's because sometimes I see merch of them, or I go to the Nintendo store, but I guess I never really looked at the gorilla. It was just kind of there. Avian. I spelled this right. Here we go. Okay. Where is it? Alright. Avian. Okay, where should I put you? I'm gonna put you here. Yeah. Okay, cute. DK, haven't you played Mario Kart? No, I haven't played Mario Kart. I played it like once, like literally one time. We played like one session. Sorry, hit the mic. When I did an off collab with Kumi and Asteria, and I didn't know. I just like picked the characters. I just picked the princess or something. And then we played like a couple of rounds, and then that is my one only experience of a Mario game. We also played Mario Party. Yeah, but I don't really remember. I know that there's like a turtle in it. And then there's like a couple of princesses. And that's kind of all I remember. I know that there's like a whole bunch of side characters, but I didn't exactly pay much attention to the side character. I'll just kind of see them there and be like, the side characters, and then wait, let me try and see if I can name let me try and see how many Nintendo characters I can name. Okay, so there's Mario, there is Peach, Bowser, Yoshi, Kirby, that's it. Wait, is there anyone else? Wait, is there anyone else? Yeah, that's all I know. Is there a toad? Is there a toad in it? No, you guys just told me there was a donkey, so donkey. Shoot. Yeah, I'm out. Pac-Man. No, that's from Capcom. Yeah, that's all I know. Wait, I'm thinking really hard here. The Smash Bros. No, but aren't the Smash Bros like characters from other games? Like, isn't Akira from Persona 5 in it? Isn't Sans from Undertale in it? I don't know. Like, they're not all Nintendo characters, right? I'm thinking so hard, but I don't know. Wait. Yeah, I guess Zelda, technically. No, I kind of mean like the original Mario character series. Yeah, all I know is that there's Mario and then there's Peach. Huge! Oh, thank you for the raid! Hi, thank you, Michi, welcome! How are you doing? How is your stream? Oh, hello, Dubin, welcome! Oh, special events? What are you doing? Hello, everyone! My name is Seion Aera. I'm a Celestial Princess in Training. We're currently doing a partner push as well as a donathon, so if you could lyric, it would really, really help us out a lot. We just finished watching. Did you guys come from the direct or no? Because we just finished watching it, and now I'm trying to name Nintendo characters, and I'm realizing that I can't. We demoralized. Oh, you're a Final Fantasy 14 streamer. You were coping. Wait, did you guys see? Did you guys see that there was going to be they were porting this Final Fantasy 7, I think, and Bravely Default was also coming to Switch. If you guys have to do any post-stream aftercare though, please feel free to do your post-stream aftercare. I'll take very good care of your community. If you have to go to sleep, please feel free to go to sleep. If not, I will yap. We'll be yapping. We'll be yapping. Final Fantasy 14 for the Nintendo Switch. Could you imagine? Could you imagine how badly that would go? Can you just imagine? Final Fantasy 14 for the Nintendo Switch. But I guess they're also trying to port it to mobile, so I don't know. I don't know about that one. Like the tiny screen and made me go insane. I know. Think the bots, Kinakami. Welcome to the Nebu Nation. What were you guys doing? Best we can do is Elden Ring. Yeah, they did port Elden Ring. Hello. How are you doing? It's stated on the PS4. What is? Oh, like Final Fantasy 14? Nintendo runs Mario, DK, Star Fox, Zelda, Metroid. Oh no, it was on the PS4. Yeah, but isn't the Switch like really small? Cause it's like a handheld. I don't know, but I guess you can put it on the TV. Oh my goodness! Now I'm now noticing I don't know a single character in this. Okay. Let's do naming. Oh, but you can hook it to the TV. Can you imagine playing it on console? Are there any Final Fantasy 14 console players? Well, I guess it's easier than clicking like I do in the mouse and keyboard. Okay. Okay. Where's my mouse? Is the audio weird? You guys gotta tell me. I gotta replug it if it is. I might have hit something. No? No? Are we good? Are we good? Okay. Are you gonna switch? No, this is small enough. We're good. Okay. Hello, guys. Welcome. How are you doing? Okay. I can do this. This is going to be huge. Just wait. I can name all of these. You guys are gonna be so proud of me. Okay, this is the mouse. Sorry, no, that's not the mouse. This is the mouse, okay? So this one is Mario. This one I have heard is Donkey Kong, DK. I think this is Zelda, right? This is the Metroid person, I guess. This is Kirby. I'm gonna take a nap. Okay, have a good nap. Okay, Pikachu. This is like this guy, but like in a parallel world or something. I don't know who this is. This one is Bowser. This one is Peach. This is a lady. Guy. Children. Oh, is this Marth from Fire Emblem? I don't know. This is Marth or this is Marth? One of these are Marth. Probably. I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't know this one and I don't know this one. Oh, Chef Pumpkin, welcome. How are you doing? This is a guy. And so is this one. And this one. And these. This is like monkey, but small. This is the monkey, but small. This is Ash from Pokemon. Charizard's... Wait, why do they have Charizard, but then they have Squirtle? And Bulbasaur. Why are you the only one that's evolved? Huh. You have a post-it note? You're reminding me to buy ham, yeah. Telephone, welcome. How are you doing? This is the mascot from Don Don Donkey. This is the mascot of Don Quixote. No, this is true. This is 100% true. Wait. I swear it is. Have you guys not seen the mascot? This is him. He has been drafted. My man has been drafted. Yeah, don't bend this. 絶対。どう見てもそうでしょ？ちょっと待ってね。いや、どう見てもそうでしょ？ This is the penguin from Don Don Donkey. You guys will not convince me otherwise. This is Lucario. This is either Marth or this is Marth. If this is Marth, I don't know who this is. If this is Marth, I don't know who this one is. This is Wally from the hit show Wally. This is Jigglypuff. This is Zelda, but like if he was flat. I don't know this one. I don't know this one. This is Sonic. Okay. How are we doing? Listen, I'm just saying, like if you put it like this, can you even tell the difference? Really? Come on. It's exactly the same. I don't know what you mean. Like, come on. You can see it's exactly the same. It's exactly the same. Let's not be serious and put numbers to things you did so well. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sure I did. I am sure I did. I got most of them. Especially the 2 Marths. Can we get a more updated list? I think Jeremy said this was like the original one or something. Do you guys have like the most recent one? I feel like if there's more anime characters, I could name more of them. Come on, there has to be an updated one. Give it to me. Give it to me. Yeah, I don't know. I only knew this guy's from Metroid because just now when they did the announcement from Metroid, the design looked kind of similar. This was the original. Yeah. Is there like is it? Yeah, I know. That's why I was asking for the new one because I know this is like the oldest one. Is there like a latest one we can play around with? Latest, let me go with latest. What is this called? Smash Bros lineup. Okay. Oh no, but this one has the names. No, I can't have the names. What's the point? Oh, this one looks pretty good. Okay. Okay, I found things. Okay, this looks like a pretty good list. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I know a lot more in this, I think, probably. Hold on. Okay, this is a lot. We can do this, though. This will be huge. Let me move the penguin out of the way. Wait, is the penguin also here? Because if so, I'm just gonna add him in. Make it easier for everybody. No, okay. Okay. Let's go 2 rows at a time. Okay, Mario, Donkey, Zelda, Metroid, Turtle, Kirby, Pikachu, Kirby's Parallel World, the Spider-Verse self, Child, Superman, Jigglypuff. I think this one is Peach, but I don't know who this one is. Bowser, children, guy, woman. No. We're getting there, though. We're getting there. Okay. Okay, this is Mario, but like if he was a brain surgeon. Pichu, don't know. Marth, the other Marth. Zelda, but like again. Chicken Dude, Mewtwo. I don't know who this is, but this one is Chrom. Okay, Chrom. I don't know what this is. Not sure. The Pokemons. Once again, the monkey's son. Child, Sonic. The penguin from Don Quixote. This guy's from Pikmin, right? I think this guy's from Pikmin. I think. Lucario, Wally, Zelda again. I don't know who this is. This is the Animal Crossing like default character. Rockman. This is the Wii Fit trainer. I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is. Greninja. Greninja. Pikmin. I think he's like the main character or something. No idea what's going on here. No idea. Oh, it's Mega Man in English. Sorry. Okay, it's Mega Man. Sorry, when I watched it, it was Rockman. It was Rockman EX, I think, in Japanese or something. I didn't know what this is. Pac-Man. Robin? I'm not sure. Bowser, but like baby. Chicken and dog. Never mind. Cloud. Oh, wait. He looks familiar. Wait. He looks familiar. Who is this? Why does he look familiar? I don't know. The Bayonetta woman? Splatoon? Not true. Animal Crossing? Pokemon. Ah! See, I know things. I do mostly appreciate that there's a lot of Pokemon. Where is the one where like there's one where like Akira from Persona 5 is in it. See, the thing is some of these lists have the names on it. And I don't want the one with the names on it. But I think Persona did have like some characters in it. A Link to the thing. Yeah, these are like the Zelda. What are these? There are a lot of Zelda characters though. Right, how many Zelda characters are there? Wait, 1, 2, 3. There's 3 Zelda characters, I think. Right? Unless some of these others are also Zelda characters. Yeah, I think that's all of them. I feel like this dude was also in Kirby. Right? This dude was also in Kirby or something? And yeah, pretty much. Okay, that character is also from Kirby. Okay, I've now exhausted all of my knowledge. there is no more knowledge. I wonder if Smash Bros will get a Switch 2. I don't know. I feel like if they were getting a Switch 2, they would have showed it. His name is Meta Knight. I will probably remember that for about 30 minutes. But you can try again and see. Huge. Okay. I don't know. I just feel like a lot of Mario games, I feel you either have to play with friends or you kind of have to play with family. And I don't really have either of those, so I just kind of ended up not playing Mario games at all. I'm gonna put this penguin here though. Did a good job. He deserved to get drafted. He deserved to get drafted in Smash Bros. The strongest penguin to have ever lived. The penguin, no. The penguin is this one. You can see him in Don Quixote. You can see him in Don Quixote all over Japan. There's a lot of merch of him actually. You can get slippers of the penguin. No, you can get Crocs. Duncan Crocs. Yes. I'm just saying, I feel like I am obligated to get Slaypoi one of these. I'm just saying, does anyone want some penguin Crocs? It's very good. And I mean, it's only about $25, I think. It's pretty good. Any takers? Anyone at all? How's Shadow Welcomes? Come on, Slaypoi, you love these. I added Donathon goal. I have to buy these and walk out. And walk out with them. It'll be huge. They come in pink. You could match. Oh my goodness. Who wants to match penguin slippers with me? Anyone? Anyone want to match penguin slippers? They look cozy. They do. Wait. Okay, look. So there's the blue one. There's a blue one, but then there's also this. You know, we could be matchy. Who wants to match with me? Anyone else? We could have penguins on our feet. It'll be huge. I should do a giveaway for these shoes. Like, no specific reason. Just, if you want some shoes. They're not that expensive. Oh my goodness, there's even images of people wearing them. Give it to me. I need Slaypoint to be here. Where is he? Don't these shoes look so good, actually, though? Yeah! You guys want some love advice for Seion Aera? Get these shoes. It's guaranteed. It's guaranteed. Seion Aera is giving out free love advice just for today. First advice, upgrade your drip. Get these shoes. Get the shoes. I want it unguaranteed. Bye. Thank you for the offer. What do you mean? Look at how good these look. No? Just me? I low-key actually do kind of want to get some Crocs for the summer. Because every single time I want to leave the house in the middle of the night to go get some food. I always have to like put on my socks and then put on my shoes. And I have to look for the socks because because you can only find one sock. It takes about 2 seconds to find a singular sock, but then it also takes 5 minutes to find the matching sock. So it takes a good amount of time. It takes a good amount of time to find these socks. And then I gotta put on my shoes, and then when I come back, I gotta remove the socks and the shoes. And it's just too much work. I just want to slip my feet in and go. I just wanna slip my feet in and go, honestly. I don't know. I just think it's such a chore to have to wear socks. Listen, if I could go everywhere without socks, I would. But no. Apparently you're not allowed to not wear socks to places. People will think you're weird. And I don't get it. I really don't. Think the head pad. Yeah, you get... I don't know. Don't you feel like your legs get more stinky with socks, though? Like, aren't socks inherently stinky? Think of that, Jade. Right? Like, don't socks get really stinky? Like, I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily... Like, would you sniff someone else's socks? Because I would not do that. I feel like socks are just inherently stinky. I mean, let's just assume you're not washing the socks. Like, if someone walks around with socks for the whole day, would you sniff them? No, because they're stinky and dirty, right? I don't know, it just feels a lot more stinky with the socks. Would you sniff them, Fading? Would you sniff them? Would you sniff the socks? Would you sniff socks if I had been walking around in them all day? Wash them? Is the sock Falcon? Yeah, it is. I wouldn't sniff unsocked feet been walking around all day either. See, now that's where we're different. Anyway, moving on. Don't it's the Mo talking. I just feel like my whenever I wear socks, my legs get very sweaty. Cause it's hot. Like, isn't it hot to wear socks? Like, I'd rather just wear sandals. Or what do they call it? You know, like beach sandals, where your feet are like it's open aired. Your feet are exposed to the elements. Like, I much rather wear those than have to wear socks and like what's it called? Like normal shoes. Oh, you wear rain boots? I could wear rain boots. Say, wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? I mean, listen. Both. I'm gonna listen. If I'm going to call myself out, I'm gonna call Henne out as well. Where is she? Get her here. Listen, we're both toenail biters. So you know, it's fine. We're both we're both toenail biters. So I guess naturally I'm pretty used to feet. I'm not a biter. I don't claim her. My feet already sweat without socks, and I hate the feeling of my feet sweat, so the socks help. But then you sweat, and then the sweat goes into the socks, and now you have sweaty socks? There is no way! Now, Henne, come on. Come on, you can't be lying on stream. We bite our toenails here. They're very flexible, very flexible. Do you have rather sweaty shoes or sweaty socks? But if the shoes are sweaty, then at least you're only sweaty on the inside. You know, it's what's on the outside that counts, or something or the other. How does one clean shoes? I honestly have no idea. Whenever my shoes gets dirty, I just throw them away and buy new ones. I don't know. That seems just a whole lot easier. Whenever my shoes get too dirty, I just throw them away. You're not even flexible. You would think so, right? But for some reason, I think it's because I've always bitten my toenails, like even when I was young. So for some reason, I can reach over to the toenail, but for some reason, I can't touch my knees. So I don't know what that's about. But yeah, because I've never really bought expensive shoes in my life, like ever. The most expensive shoes I've ever gotten are like $100, I think, and that's because my mom bought them for me. The most I've spent money on my own shoes is like $20. So I wear them for 6 months, and then when they get dirty and stinky, I throw them away, and then I buy new ones for another $20, and then the cycle repeats. Like, cleaning shoes? Like, what do you mean? Yours of the toenail? No. I spit it out, and then I keep it in an undisclosed location. I don't swallow the nails I bite off. I keep them on the table. Just looking around right now, I can see about 3 nails that are just kind of here. I mean, I don't necessarily keep them. You know how like when you cut your nails with a nail clipper, the nails kind of like fly everywhere. Yeah, so I just have a couple of nails on my table. You know, I bite them and then I put it on the table and I'm like, I'll throw this away later, but then I don't. Use a nail clipper? No, I like biting them. It's fun. Sometimes I use scissors. Scissors are also pretty fun. But I do enjoy the biting more. My dad usually uses a bucket and sponge. What does that mean? Bucket and sponge to cut his toenails? How does that happen? You see how if you pretended not to hear this, you'd be happy? Just wait, Lyra. Just wait. You're going to... Whenever you get the merch, I'm gonna sneak a little present in there for you. Just a little present. I'm gonna sneak you some nails. Thank the follow teachers. Welcome to the Nebu Nation. How are you doing? Welcome. Why are my alerts all the way over there? Oh, I moved it just now. Sorry. Whoop. Here we go. Okay. What? I'm gonna use the Fraxley. I'll either slip in a toenail or I'll slip in a piece of dead skin. You can choose which one you like. Thank you for the head pad. Welcome. How are you doing? Sorry, we've entered the cursed topics again. To be fair, I don't feel like I started this conversation. I'm just gonna blame chat for it. I don't know. Nose hair. I've never had a nose hair. I don't know. I don't. Do I have nose hairs? I mean, I probably do. I feel like I'd be very troubled if I didn't. I've never plucked out a nose hair though. So I don't know about that. We can do dead skin and we can do nails. That is what we can do. I can even grind the dead skin into powder if desired. You just have to let me know, Lyra. Just have to let me know. See, the fun of being able to distribute and pack the merch on my own means that I can also do very cursed things if I so desire. And I will say I do enjoy doing cursed things. Do nails because they have the dead skin. No. I get the dead skin. I get the dead skin from the bottom of my feet because I think this is duly part to the fact that I've only ever bought $20 shoes. So I've never really worn good shoes. I've worn like one of those you buy and throw away kind of shoes. And I have a lot of dead skin at the bottom of my feet. I'm assuming it's just because I haven't got good proper footing before. So ever since I found that out, occasionally I will like take a little scissors and I will like take a little scissors because it doesn't hurt. Like I don't feel anything there. So I will like take a little scissors and do a little bit of a cut, and then I will see how long of a dead skin I can pull out. Shoes are shoes, same use. I mean, I do feel like if you get more expensive shoes that they have better padding, like insoles. Yeah. Like especially if you buy sports shoes, I do think they give you better support for your feet. But I don't. I just buy cheap shoes that are like cardboard. So there's absolutely no support for my heel or anything like that. So I guess just many years of using that has just caused its skin to form. When the wind blows, no, they're very long. They're like individual strips of noodles. Cause I like to see how long of a strip I can get out. I'll get Lyra a nice long one. There's a cream. No, but see, it's very deep. Like it's very, very deep dead skin. Like I could stick a needle about 5 centimeters into my leg and I would not feel a thing. It's only on like a specific spot though. It's not my whole leg. But hold on. I probably shouldn't Google photo of feet. How am I going to let you guys know? Okay, I have Googled photo of feet. Okay, this will help, I think. Okay, let me use this to illustrate. Let me use this to illustrate to you how the feet work. Okay. Where is it? This is the feet. Ah, feet! Okay, look. Oh, it's behind me. Look. I have dead skin on number 4 and number 8. Only. So that means that if I stick a needle into number 4 or number 8, I basically don't feel anything. And it's like really, really deep. It's about... I don't know if it's 5 centimeters, but it's like 3 centimeters maybe. I did try occasionally to see how big of a hole I could dig into. So I was like, huh? How interesting. See, I know that there's a foot peel, and I have thought about it. But then if it's 3 centimeters deep, can you imagine how many peels I would have to use? How many layers of skin do you think that is? I don't know, because that feels like way too many layers. Like way too many layers. Probably no, really? So wait, it takes out multiple layers in one go? That sounds like a pretty good deal, cause I thought that it would only remove like maybe the top few layers. I don't think if the dead skin is so deep that it would help. Would it? Would it help? I did also think about going to the you know the little pool with the fish that eat your skin. I did also think about that. I would be very popular. I think I would be very, very popular with the foot fishes. foot fishes would love me. I'd get the attention of all the fishes. You leave it on for like 30 minutes, it gets pretty soaked in, huh? Interesting. I guess I could give it a go and see how it goes. And then whenever I peel it off, I'll send it to you as like a gift. No, it's not. Do you know, I'm talking about the fish that eat dead skin. Wait, fish that eat dead skin. I think they're called doctor fish. Basically, you can go to specific spas, and then they have this pool where you just put your leggy in, and then they eat your skin. Why? I'm not too sure. Hello, Roxy, welcome. But I think I'd be very popular with those fish. Those fish would love me. Cause I have so much dead skin. I'm back. We're talking about the fish in the pedicure places that eat your skin, and how I would be very popular because I have a lot of dead skin on the bottom of my feet. They would love me. They would be very, very interested in the Seion Aera dead skin. Right? Right? You'd be a 5-course meal. You're so right. Interesting topic to join. Oh, I also wanted to buy you Crocs. Not this. This is just a foot. But I wanted to buy you Crocs. Slaypool, you need to be here for these things. This specifically. Yeah? You into it? Okay, never mind. Huge. Hello, thank you for the raid. Hello, Kumarin, welcome. How are you doing? What were you streaming? The bees are here, the bees. The fish. Ooh, here's a fun fact. Here's a fun fact for your chat, Kumarin. Did you guys know that in the US, the bees are officially classified as fish? So if you're a bee, you are technically also fish. It's very huge. What the heck is that emote? What the heck is that emote? The follow, Vanessa, welcome. How are you doing? What are you talking about? You're fish. Happy birthday, thank you. How you doing? How was your stream? What were you guys yapping about? We are yapping about dead skin. So I'm pretty sure that whatever you guys are yapping about is going to be a million times more interesting. Hello everyone, my name is Seion Aera. I'm a Celestial Princess and an idol in training. We like to do variety streams, yapping streams, and we're currently in the middle of doing a partner push. So if you could leave me a like, that would help me out a lot. If not, please feel free to yap at me. Yap with me. If you have to go to bed, if you have to do post-stream aftercare though, please feel free to. If you're going to bed, I will sing a nice little song for you. Oh, you did some less in the Nintendo Direct. Okay, we did Direct too. Okay, so what are we thinking? First of all, I'm very sad that we didn't get any. Oh, thank you for the gift, Substance Man. Thank you. I'm very sad that we didn't get any Animal Crossing, but that's just because I'm a big fan of Animal Crossing. So your girly was just a little bit sad. But it was good. It was good. Silk Song, yeah, we were like saying they slid like 2 seconds of it. There's like, here you go. Here you go. Animal Crossing won't come right away. I know, but I was still optimistic. I think the only reason I would ever get the Switch 2 is if Animal Crossing was a Switch exclusive. Cause I don't know. I mean the Pokemon stuff looked pretty cool. I just don't know if that's worth it. The Silk Song. Well, no. I mean, didn't we already know that it was coming out this year? Cause I thought we knew. I thought we always knew it was coming out this year. We just didn't know the exact date. And they still haven't given us the exact date, so we still don't know. They didn't really say all that much. They basically just reinforced what we already knew with like, yeah, it's coming out this year. We don't know when, but it is. Trust us. So I guess we'll just wait patiently. I'm gonna wait for the release date to be like December 30th or something. Cause they technically only say 2025, so So it was a tiny taste. A tiny taste. Oh, Deltarune also was announced, but I don't play Deltarune. So I don't know, but I know a lot of people were really excited for it. Maybe it's time I finally give Deltarune like a proper try. I don't know. I mean, I saw it. I did watch it when it first came out, because back then I would mainly only watch games. I wouldn't really necessarily play them for myself, but I did watch a good portion of. I watched the Love Undertale, and then when Deltarune came out, I tried to watch it as well. But it's I don't know. It's not it. It just wasn't it for me. Have a good week. Trust me, I want Animal Crossing too. I know, man. If we get Animal Crossing this year or next year, you will see me become an Animal Crossing streamer. It's midnight. Yeah, I know. It's midnight for me too. Gremlin hours. Have a good day at work. Let me sing it for you. Okay. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Or I'll remove your eyebrows. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Or your eyebrows will be gone. You want my eyebrows, please? I'll nap. Good. As long as you follow the rules, you'll be fine. Have a good night. Thank you for the raid. What was I talking about? Something about Deltarune. I don't know. It's not so much that. It's not so much that I was expecting the same thing as Undertale. I think it was more of the thing I liked about Undertale was the characters, and I didn't really mesh with the characters at all in Deltarune. Like, I don't know. I couldn't fall in love with the characters like I did in Undertale, and that's what kind of set me off from it. Like, it wasn't necessarily the story or anything. It was just I wasn't feeling the characters, and I feel like if you don't feel the characters in a story, you just kind of naturally lose interest with them. So that's what that is. I woke up sleepy. I know. I woke up really sleepy too. I'm an EP girly. Probably have to sleep early tomorrow as well. I don't know if we can stream tomorrow, because I have to wake up pretty early on Friday because I'm going to go see some friends, and we're going. I forgot where we're going, but we're going someplace. And I think I have to wake up at like 8 in the morning, so I'm going to think very hard about what I'm gonna do about that. Listen, your girly was not made. I was not made for having to wake up at 8 in the morning. 10 is like the minimum that I can wake up. Well, actually, no. I feel like I normally wake up at 12. Have you guys ever like not set an alarm? If I don't set an alarm and I go to bed, I feel like I can sleep until like 4 or 5 p.m. But if I set an alarm, I can at least try. I can try to wake up at earlier. But if I don't set an alarm, I can go all the way to 4 or 5. I can imagine how it live if I woke up as Slate Boy. Well, you would have to take poops in kitty litter, because you would be a cat boy. You wake up at 6 a.m. I could not do that. I normally wake up at... Today I woke up at 12. Yeah, today I woke up at 12-ish. I was planning to wake up at 10, but it didn't go well for me. I woke up at 10 to my alarm, and then for some reason, this is so weird, it always happens, but then I blinked. And then I blinked for a very long time. I took like a really long blink, and then it was 12. Still don't know. Still don't really know how that happened, but it became 12. Waking up as Slay Boy is pretty slay. If you like the cat boy stink. Like, I was so confident. I woke up at 10 being like, yes, okay. I woke up at 10, but you know what? I feel like I can like push it to like 10, 15. And then I was 12. I don't know how it happened. I still don't know. I can't sleep for too long. After 6 a.m. my bed decides enough and kick me. I know some people who have like a natural internal body clock and they'll wake up at like acceptable times on their own. I don't get it. I don't get it. How do you guys wake up at acceptable times on your own? With no intervention from your alarm clock. I could not. If I need to wake up, I have to use an alarm clock. Like for example, if I have to let's say tomorrow I have to wake up at 2 p.m., right? You might think that, well, 2 p.m. You would wake up before that normally. No, even if it's 2 p.m. I have to set an alarm. If not, I'll wake up and it's gonna be 3. It's because we get used to... No, but I was like this in school as well. Like, even in school, we had to wake up at 8 a.m. No, I had to wake up at 6. I had to wake up at 6 a.m. every single day. But I would still need an alarm. The only times I was late was when my alarm didn't ring, or like my phone ran out of battery in the middle of the night and didn't ring. But I would still need an alarm to ring at 6 a.m. every morning. If not, I could not get up. I can't wake up... Yeah, I'm getting to that level, I will say. I wake up at around 8:30. The difference is whether I stay awake. I don't know. I've always used an alarm clock, like from primary school all the way to college. I had to use an alarm every single day. I could not, like, my body just doesn't form the routine. But I guess it's also because I don't sleep at normal timings. Like, I tend to do that thing where I sleep at 1 a.m. and then I have to get up at 7 a.m. and then my body is like, that is normally how that goes. As long as I don't get up, I can go back to sleep pretty fast. Yeah, I can do that too. It's still sometimes when I'm having a really, really good dream and then I wake up, I just like close my eyes, go back to sleep, and then resume the dream. I mean, I do also have that issue where I take maybe 1 too many naps in the middle of the day. I take maybe more naps than I should. I take a little bit more naps than I should, and then you just end up not being able to sleep at night, and then unfortunately you just end up sleeping at 5 a.m. It happened. You know, yesterday I ended up sleeping at 6 a.m. in the morning. The ironic thing about it is that I got into bed at 3. I got into bed at 3, and then I made a conscious effort to go to bed for about an hour. Like, I closed my eyes for an hour, and I rolled here, and I rolled there, and then I couldn't go to bed, so then I opened my eyes. I went to the toilet, and I was like, maybe I'm hungry. What if I had, like, a little ham? Like, just a little ham. Like, maybe if my tummy was full. I could have a better sleep. So I got up, I cut myself some ham, and then I watched a few videos as I ate the ham, and then after I was done, I was like, But what if I also had some fried rice, and then I microwaved some... You guys see where this is going? And then I ate the fried rice and I watched a couple of videos, and then by the time I noticed, it was like 6 o'clock. You can't find that somewhere here in the UK. There's no prosciutto in the UK? No, there has to be prosciutto. You can never take naps during the day. I feel like it's a good thing. I feel like it's a good thing. I take way too many, but I think that's just because I'm constantly tired. I don't know. I'm just always tired. Like if I had if I had nothing to do, like at all, if I had no responsibilities at all, I would sleep for 16 hours a day. Like and I have done this. There was a point of time where I think we took a week-ish off from stream. Was that this year or was it the last year? I don't remember. But we took an extended time off from stream and I didn't have school because it was a holiday. And I slept for 90% of the day. Like, no joke. I would sleep for 8 hours and then I'd wake up and then I'd watch a video as I have a meal and I would go back to bed and then I would sleep and then I would wake up and then I would roll around and then I would sleep. And then by the time the week ended and I finally decided to get out of bed, my body hurt so bad. Did you guys know that if you sleep for too long, your body starts to ache? Do you know that you can't stay laid down on a bed for too long? Yeah, speaking from personal experience. There is, but not in a block like that. No, I mean, I feel like, no, not butchers. They should sell it though, right? Maybe not on Amazon, but places who cure ham, they should sell it in like a whole block. I'm guessing it just makes it harder to deliver, right? Cause maybe they just don't do deliveries as often. But we got our ham through a delivery. It was huge. And I'm gonna get a second ham. Can't wait for my hams. Lake time for lunch. Okay. I am pretty hungry, not gonna lie. But I guess I'm also always hungry. Did I eat before stream? Did I eat before stream? I don't recall. I like it, welcome. How are you doing? Ari's gonna have it. No. I'm buying the hams. I haven't bought the second ham yet. But I think I'm almost done with the first one. I think there's only about a quarter left. Oh, you're still sick? I'm sorry to hear that. Everyone's sick. Talgon is sick as well. Because the bug is going... Is it because the seasons are changing and the temperature's changing a lot? That's normally when I get sick the most. They have this bacon I really like at Asta, but it got so small. Is it one of those things where they make the portion sizes smaller, but they still charge the same? You blame me? Why? What did I do? Cause I do feel it. You know, I've really been missing bacon. It's not that they don't have bacon here, but the bacon that you can find here and the bacon that they have, like the image of bacon that you normally have is kind of different. They don't have the same bacon here like they do in other places. When I was a kid, it used to be so good, but now it's mostly skin and fat. But isn't that the best part of meat? The skin and the fat? I mean, the more fat each meat has, doesn't that make it better? As that is for me. Give me the fat. Oh, it's not traditional bacon. Yeah, let me see it. Cause Japan produces really different bacon than in other places. I don't know why, but you definitely don't get the really crispy bacon that you would normally see. Thanks, Hydrate. I'm about to finish this smoothie. So young, go eat. It's cool. I'll do it after stream. If you hungry, no, it's okay. I'll do it after stream. I normally eat after stream anyway. Let's see this bacon though. If you send me a photo of Poogie, I'm going to scream. Like, very loud. Send me a photo of Poogie. Go, try it. I will end stream. Because I already see this meme coming. I will say, though, I kind of have to pee. But gamers don't pee, so I will simply hold it into the end of stream. Sorry, I just saw Final Fantasy 14 Otome game as an April Fool's joke. That is very huge, actually. Do it. No, it's fine. Oh, is this a photo of the ham? Nope. Okay, never mind then. I do like bacon. I feel like you don't really see bacon. No, you do see bacon, but what they call here bacon is like very, very different. Thank you for follow, Yellow. Welcome to the Navy Nation. How are you doing? Wait, I'm trying to show bacon. Oh wait, there's an extra explanation why the bacon here is different. Interesting. It seems like they make it different. They make it different so you can't get it crispy like you can with American bacon. So the bacon that you have here is pretty much ham. It's not, for lack of a better word, it's not real bacon. I just stopped Googling images of bacon. Now I'm hungry. I do miss bacon though. Yeah, did you guys see the video I posted of my little Poogie walking? It was so cute. It was so cute. I love him. I love him. And now I have two. I gotta buy batteries. I gotta buy batteries to put into my little Poogie so they walk. It's so cute. Did you just say my bacon? No, yeah. I found out that the way they process and make bacon here is very, very different than the way they do it in the US. So basically when you buy bacon here, or like the average bacon that you can get from the supermarket, it's processed in a way that's different than it's processed in other countries, so it doesn't get really, really crispy like it normally does. There's a couple of explanations for it. Not any that I really understand, but it does seem like it's different. Cause when I still remember that when I was studying here with my friends and some of them who were American, they were complaining about how the bacon here is not the same and that it's not real bacon, and I never got it until I actually had bacon. I was like, oh, yeah. Now that you mention it, it is definitely not the same. Oh my goodness, Lyra, do you just have a plate? I have many questions. Wait, let me just post this photo on stream. I have many questions though. Many questions. First question. Did you just put a piece of ham on your car's dashboard? If so, why? Oh, it's online. Ah, okay. So you didn't just put some ham on your car's dashboard. That is very reassuring. So this is bacon? This looks like a pork knuckle. Have you guys ever seen pork knuckles? Wait, pork. I can't spell knuckle. How do you spell knuckle? Oh, it's such as a K. Huh. I would have never known that. Have you guys seen like roasted pork knuckles? They look exactly like that. Is it a pork knuckle? Bait. This is not a great photo, but it works, I guess. Okay. Oh no, I'm getting very hungry. Okay, look at this. Look at this. And then it's sun-baked ham. And then look at this. Huh? Yeah? Man, I miss eating pork knuckles. That looks so crispy. Whoa! Yeah, I didn't know that this is bacon. They used to be nicer. Oh. So do you kind of like cut out the slices yourself? What part of the pig is this? Because I see bones. So it can't be the belly. Oh. Because I always thought that... No, that's pork belly. No, but it is the same. I always thought that bacon was made from the belly of a pig. So is this the leg? It might be the leg. Because there's a bone in it, so it can't be the tummy. Oh, bacon is like the back? Is that the backbone? You got them backbones in your bacon? I need to stop looking up food on stream. I get so hungry. Please. I need food. Your girlie needs food. It's okay, I figured this out after stream. I don't have bacon though, which is very, very unfortunate. One of these days I'll find... You know where... No, I can go to Costco. I should ask my roommate if we could go with your family to Costco. I miss going to Costco. They have so many things and it's so huge. Oh yeah, it is the belly. Yay! I wish there was a Costco near me. I know. The only Costco we have is you have to go by car, so we only ever go when my roommate's mom is like, get in the car, we're going to Costco, and we're like, yay! That is pretty much the only time we ever go to Costco. But it's good. It's good. They sell so many things and it's so cheap. We used to always buy pork belly. You could get pork belly, like I think 2 kilograms of it. And we would just buy 2 kilograms of pork belly and I would slice it out, portion them and freeze them, and it would last us for about 3 to 4 months. So it was huge. We didn't have to go out and buy meat all the time because meat is very expensive. We would also get salmon. Have you guys seen Costco salmon? Wait. It's basically like the huge sashimi ones. And then you can just eat it straight like that, or you can freeze it. We normally do half for freezing, and then we eat half. It's just like a big slab of sushi. And we would always you know, like, have you ever wanted to just take a huge bite out of salmon? Because we did that. I just took a huge bite out of this. It's just a whole block of salmon, and then you just bite into it. You know, huge chunk. And IKEA randomly popped up. One pops up here as well, but they don't have the cafe. And if I'm not getting my IKEA meatballs, then what even is the point? If you're not selling hot dogs for $1, what even is the point? I miss meatballs. I used to always go with my mom just to eat the food, and it wasn't even like specifically good, but for some reason eating food at IKEA had such a... I don't know. It had such a weird enjoyment to it. I do like salmon though. I think this whole... I think you can buy 1 block for about... I'm gonna say 40 USD. It's a huge block though. We portion it and then it goes for about 2 months-ish. It lasts pretty long. It's very useful because I don't want to go shopping every single day, and it's also a lot more expensive if you go shopping every single day. And then when you can't freeze things, they grow mold. They grow mold! Do you know that they grow mold? I miss the meatballs. I know. The meatballs in the gym. You know what I miss the most? Mashed potatoes. You can't really get good mashed potatoes here. Not unless you go to like a Hawaiian restaurant or a non-Hawaiian, an American restaurant. You can't get good mashed potatoes. They don't make mashed potatoes like they do. And powdered mashed potatoes taste absolutely horrible, and I don't want to make it myself because I'm going to have to clean the blender. I don't want to clean the blender. I mean, I can make it myself, but I swear, blenders are one of the hardest things to clean. Have you come to Singapore before? I have. They used to have mashed potatoes in 7-Eleven. You could buy them for $1. They would put, basically, it was just a lump of liquid mashed potatoes, and then they will put gravy on top of it. But then at some point they took it away, and I was very, very sad. Listen, I just want my $1 mashed potatoes, okay? Cut and smash. I don't like cutting and smashing it. Someone said the last stream as well, but I feel like when you cut and smash it, you still get chunks. But for me, the type of mashed potatoes that I like, if you cannot drink it through a straw, then it does not have enough liquid in it. Because I put potatoes with milk and butter and then I blend it until it's basically like a paste. If it cannot be eaten with a straw, then it is not for Seion Aera. It has to be with a straw. It has to be with a straw. If I can't funnel it into my mouth, then what even is the point? I think it's because I got so used to the liquid mashed potatoes that they would have at the 7-Eleven that I'm just used to liquid mashed potatoes. So it's always weird to me if it's always weird to me when I get mashed potatoes that are on the more solid side. It's like, this could use like a whole bunch more cream. And also like a whole bunch more butter. Yeah, and I'm hungry. Man! Why do I choose to do this? Why do I choose to Seion a suffer? Why should I choose to Seion a suffer? I don't know what I want to eat. I like how I mention stuff like this, and then also I kind of end up just eating microwavable fried rice. Man, you made me want mashed potatoes. Yeah, there are certain types of foods that I never specifically like, I wasn't that obsessed over it for the most part. But then once you move to a country that doesn't have the things that you can normally get, I feel like you just end up kind of being more addicted to said thing. Like, for example, I could get fruits whenever the heck I wanted. I could get fruits and shakes whenever the heck I wanted. And for some reason, fruits are so hecking expensive here now. So whenever I have the chance to have fruits, I'm like, oh, fruit! It's like before, I could get mashed potatoes whenever and wherever I wanted. And now, whenever I see mashed potatoes on the menu, I'm like, oh, mashed potatoes! Like, I get so overwhelmingly excited. I feel like the more you have access to something, the less you appreciate it. And then the less you have access to it, the more you just start craving it. I know my birthday's on 42, sorry. No, it's okay. My sister lost it where she is. She started making it. Yeah, I had a phase like that. I had a phase where I would just buy a whole bunch of what's it called? Seasonings. Like seasonings to try and emulate the taste that I'm used to, because they don't sell a lot of the ingredients here in Japan. Like, they don't have the specific seasoning I'm looking for, and they don't have the specific broth. Like, everything is just Japanese, and I can't really recreate the taste, so I'm like, ugh, damn it. So I started asking my mom to send me, like, pre-made sauce packets. You know, like those packets where they just pack the sauce in, or like you can the make it yourself at home packets that you can do for like some famous dishes and stuff like that. I would ask my mom to send them to me and be like, Mother, can you send me like a couple of these? Yeah, it's the type that you would usually send to someone as a souvenir, but no, I'm just I'm describing it, and then now whenever I go home, I end up putting it on, whenever I go home, I end up buying like a whole bunch and then shoving them into my suitcase. Like even stuff like instant noodles, because there's surprisingly a very little selection of instant noodles here. You wouldn't think of it, right? Because you would feel like Japan has such a wide range of instant noodles, but no, there's actually so little variety. But then again, I feel like there's so little variety in general. So every time I go home, I just end up buying a whole bunch of things that I miss and then putting them in a suitcase. But then they run out so quick because I think I only go home about twice a year, and this year I haven't gone home yet. I don't know when I will. I'm thinking around June or July. I might go home for a little bit. I miss my dog. I think my dog is like the thing I miss the most. You only realize how much you liked it when you no longer can have it easily. I know! That is exactly it. Welcome. How are you doing? We're just talking about foods that we miss. Whenever I'm hungry, somehow that's how my head ends up defaulting to. Man, if I could have anything I want, I wonder what it would be. What do I miss the most at the moment? Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know. If I could have anything I wanted. Frozen yogurt. Frozen yogurt. Why has frozen yogurt not caught on here? Come on. Doesn't misses her dog. Wait, doesn't misses her dog more than her parents. Say does not miss her dog more. I'm trying to figure that out. Froyo, yeah, there's not a lot of frozen yogurt places here, are there? I mean, I don't know of a single one. I know about some yogurt shops that let you have like let you have what's it called? Like you can get a bowl of yogurt and then add toppings on the top, but it's not the same. It's not the same. Remove doesn't. Oh, same as yeah, of course, because I can text my mom anytime I want. But I can't text my dog, and I can't fluff my dog virtually. Trust me, my mom likes my dog more than she likes me. Same. With the what's it called? With the hierarchy. With the hierarchy in my house, my dog definitely takes priority. She gets the front seat, she gets minced meat, and then I have to eat instant noodles. She gets to sleep on the bed and I don't. My mom frequently comments, like she will let my dog sleep on her bed, but then whenever I sit on her bed, she'll be like, Aera, get out. I'm like, and she's like, you're dirty. I'm like, no, I'm not. You like the dog on the bed? And she's like, the dog is cleaner than you. If you want to sit on the bed, you must bathe. And I'm like, okay. Alright. The dog, yeah, my dog sleeps in the bed. But then she doesn't let me sit on the bed. She's like, no, you're dirty. You gotta bathe. She has this rule, like, I gotta bathe before I can sit in her bed. Cause normally I just do, like, I'll just walk into her room, like, casually and be like, Mom, and then I'd sit on her bed. And she'd be like, get up. You sit on the floor. Welcome to the Navy Nation. Like, you sit on the floor. Have you bathed? When was the last time you bathed? Don't sit on my bed. And then my dog will casually come up and be like, ah! And my mom will lift her up and put her on the bed. Because her legs are too small. And then the bed is too high, so she has to be carried onto the bed. She can't get on her own. My mom will be like, hello! Thank you for the posture check. My mom won't let me get into her bed without bathing, sitting. No, she won't even let me sit on the covers. She'll be like... The dog has more privileges. She does. And then... So no, oh my goodness, sometimes my dog will come into my room. Like, I will leave the door slightly ajar, and then the dog will come in like, hello. And then my mom will be like, don't go in there, it's dirty. I'm like, ah! And then she yelled at me because she was like, can you clean your room? What happens if the dog eats something off of the floor? And I'm like, then don't let her in. She's like, look at the amount of things. What if the dog eats something off the floor, huh? What if they eat something off the floor? And I'm like, you're This is a violation of what? It's not, no, my mom just exaggerates. She just doesn't like that I'm messy. But I mean, aren't all moms like that? Aren't all moms like, clean your room? Like I don't know. I feel like all moms are pretty much like that. But mine is definitely that to like an extreme. But my mom is honestly like that with everyone. Like even my my cousins. She's stricter with my cousins than she is with me. So that's great. Cause my cousins are like teenage boys, and then whenever they come over to the house, my mom always has a headache. She's like, "Don't sit there." She makes them she makes them put a towel over the sofa before sitting on it, and I think that's hilarious. If they want to sit on the sofa, they have to like put a towel over it. And then I will stand in the corner and I will laugh. How often you shouldn't ask questions that you don't want answers to. You should be careful what you wish for. It's so funny because there was a period of time where my cousins would come over to my house after school. Because I think their mom's like shift got changed by like an hour, so they would have to like come over to our house for a little bit before they went home, and then they would be like, teenage boys. They would be like fresh home from school. They would have played soccer for a couple of hours. They're sweaty. They're stinky, and then they'll walk into the house, and then my mom will be like in a hazmat suit. And she will do this thing where like there is like a teenage boy confinement zone. Basically, they aren't allowed to walk out of the specific zone. Like they're only allowed in the living room and the toilet. And they aren't allowed anywhere else. She's like, don't carry your stinks to the other parts of the house, please. She's still like that, by the way. Let me guess, once a month. Oh, Roxy, you're so nice to me. I like how you hold me in such high regard. Thank you, you're so generous. I know. They hold me in such high regard. Thank you. Never change. Never change. Let me hydrate. You're allowed to keep guessing. Once a decade? Okay, I've only been here for 3 years, so it hasn't been a decade quite yet. But you're allowed to keep guessing. I guess no. Wait, let's define clean. When you say clean, what do you mean? Because clean can be multiple things. Like clean could be cleaning up the clutter in the house, or it could be mopping, vacuuming, and dusting, or it could be like making sure the floor is visible. Like it could be multiple things. I need a more specific idea of what you mean. Thank the follow, welcome to the Nevi Nation. How are you doing? Sweeping, mopping, vacuuming, all of the above. Okay. Would you guys like to keep guessing? Oh, out of curiosity, what would you count as cleaning? What I count counts as cleaning is doing the dishes, like making sure the sink is clean and picking everything up from the floor and the table and putting them where they should be. And that is about it. Oh, and making sure that all of the hair on the floor is vacuumed up. Yeah, that's where we're at. Okay, that is cleaning. Yes. 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 I mean, it is cleaning. It is cleaning, right? In general, is leaving the entire house in good condition. Define good condition. That, I'm gonna need some definitions for that one. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Navy Nation. How are you doing? Welcome. And now we have moths. I mean, picking up everything off the floor. You cleaned by your standards. Okay. About a month ago, I had to quote-unquote clean this room because I had to take a photo of it. So I had everything picked off the floor, all the trash taken out, and the table cleaned. But that was a month ago, and it's pretty much dirty again, so... that was a month ago. And then today, I kind of sort of cleaned the sink, but like not really. Like, I washed about 50% of the dishes. So it's 50% cleaner than it was before. And I've never picked up a mop in my life, so there's that. What else? I don't know. Wait, let me think. Yep, fresh out. If your floors are sticky, they're not sticky. They're just... I mean, it's a tatami floor. It's a tatami floor, so it can't be sticky anyway. How clean? No one has ever come over. No one has... I don't have friends. We don't have IRL acquaintances here. No one has ever come over. Did you wash your dishes after using them? No, they have to be soaked. You gotta soak them dishes. Also, sometimes I eat at 5 a.m. in the morning, and then I kind of don't want to wash the dishes at 5 a.m. in the morning. Okay, have a good night, Handa. No, because, I mean, who do you invite over? I guess if people have friends, you kind of invite your friends over to hang out, but that's not really I think in general, it's not really a thing to invite people to your house, but... No, okay, I'm talking to Roxy. They were saying, like, how would you have the house when you, like, have someone over? Like, invite people to your house? But I have never invited anyone to my house. The only person who has ever... No, not even then. Most people... I was about to say that the only person who has ever come into the house is my roommate's mom. But not even then. Like, my roommate's mom, like, stands at the door and then passes me the rice, being like, here you go, and I'm like, okay, bye, and then they're like, bye, and then they leave, so... No one has ever come in here. Except for me and my roommate, of course. So he doesn't have friends. Yes, thank you. Thank you for pointing that out. That's true, yes. Yeah, I mean, the house itself is pretty small. It's not like a huge 5-room high-rise apartment, so I really shouldn't be inviting anyone over. Just like a small, normal apartment, just for 2 people. So there really isn't space. Like, there's no hangout space. There's no living room to begin with. The living room and the kitchen is in the same room, so there's none of that. So yeah, and I mean, you don't really hang out at people. Do people still, like, hang out in each other's houses? Is that still a thing? I have never really... I have never really hung out with other people in their house. I had a sleepover one time. Yeah, I have had a sleepover one time. That happened. And that was about it. I've never really hung out in other people's houses. By the way, I just saw that the Switch in Japan is going to be 50,000 yen. That is very cheap, actually. I just read that they're releasing a Japanese-only system that's going to be 50,000 yen. So I am winning, actually. That is huge. What? Sorry, I just saw this. Let me put this on screen. So you know what? Seion Aera, she's winning. I get it. Oh, that's huge. I get a cheaper version of this. That's huge. It's only 59 with tax included. Wow, huge. I love this for me. I love this for me. That is so good. Interesting. I don't know if this, wait, is it region locked? Is it region locked? I don't know. I mean, good enough for me, I guess. Let's go. Wait, 50, how much is that in USD? In USD. It's oh my goodness, it's $330. It's 330 USD. Let's go. Let's go. But it's only gonna be in Japanese. So if you choose to get it, you can only get it in Japanese. And I'm pretty sure that you won't be able to run games not bought in Japan on it. I think, but I don't know. It's stated to only allow Japan region accounts and Japanese language support. Yeah, so I can use this. Huge. So it's language locked. Okay, but if it's $300, I can play it in Japanese. Let's go. That works perfectly for me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Like if it's 500, it's not that bad. Why is Mario Kart like 80 bucks? Can I visit and get a Switch? You can, but then you're only gonna be able to play it in Japanese. Time to learn Japanese. I don't know if the games will also be locked in Japanese. I guess we'll buy one and then we'll figure it out. Oh, thank you for the sub. Did you see my post-it somewhere? What does that mean? Sorry? I know like 50 kanji, I will survive. Huge. That'll be huge. I think it'll be fine. If it's just a settings menu. If it's just a settings menu, it should be. I just don't know if you have to play the games in Japanese or not. I mean, there's not a lot of information about it. I just saw it. I'm in awe of Mario Kart being 80 bucks. But I mean, Monster Hunters wait, hasn't Switch games always been 80 bucks? I always thought that full price games on the Switch were always 80. Was it not? It does sound like a lot though. Can you really? Well, I mean, they're both full price games, right? Oh, it was 60? I don't know. I've always bought it in yen, so I'll admit I'm not too sure. I just know that it was pretty expensive in yen regardless. But yeah, 80 bucks. I don't know. I probably wouldn't buy Mario Kart for 80 bucks. I'd buy Animal Crossing for 80 bucks though. Okay, welcome. How are you doing? Yeah, we're talking about the new Switch. I just found out I'm going to be able to get it for $300, so that's huge for me. UK, you can buy the Switch for £395. Okay, what is that in yen? Or dollars? Let's do dollars. In USD. $500. That's a really huge difference. What? That is a very huge difference. What? It's a $200 difference. Huh. No, but the thing about Nintendo games though is that they don't go on sale. Like they're the same price now as they will be in 10 years. The only option is that if you can find it secondhand, sometimes you can get it a little bit cheaper, but they don't go on sale. It's not like Steam. Wait, by the way, where are you guys getting this? I mean, I just saw it on Twitter, but is there like an actual site with the prices or anything? Is it out yet? Hold on, let me try looking. Nintendo Kabushiki Gaisha. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm on the site. I don't see the price just yet. They're gonna make me scroll all the way down for this? Okay. Oh wait, there's information about the pre-order. Yeah, Nintendo games never go on sale. Are you thinking of making the Switch to your first Nintendo device? I would wait. I would wait until the reviews come out first. Okay, so the Nintendo Switch 2 is gonna be sold. Oh, it's gacha. It's going to be lottery. Okay, it's gonna be April 24th. You must meet the following requirements. As of February 28th, you have to have Nintendo Switch software playtime of 50 hours or more, and Nintendo Switch Online cumulative enrollment of 1 year or more. Oh no, if you join a family plan, only the purchase of the voucher. Oh no, that is Okay, so I don't qualify for that apparently. Interesting. Okay, so it's lottery. I mean, if it's lottery, we're not gonna get it anyway. Yeah, it's gonna be a lottery system in Japan. I don't know how it's gonna be anywhere else. But yeah, they always do lotteries here anyway. It's pretty normal, I guess. I mean, that's how it is for concert tickets as well. But the price, my man, is that anywhere here at all? No? I don't see Mario Party. Yeah, I don't see it. Well, at least it's not on the official store. Am I gonna stop making me scroll through all these information? I just want to see the price. Okay, so Mario Party is 9,000 yen. Ah! That is quite a lot of yen. That's quite a lot. Okay, wait, what about the rest? What about... Oh, Pokemon isn't here. What about Zelda? Oh no, wait, there's a whole bunch of other... Hold on, let's see. Do they have the price for... Oh my goodness! Wait, why didn't we see this? Sorry, wait. I'm going through it. No! Wait, one of my favorite idol animes is getting a game? Oh no, it's because we watched the overseas version. No! I didn't get to see the idol game. I want to play idol games. Oh, we missed a lot. If you guys didn't know, they show different games from the overseas. They show different games from the overseas direct to the local direct. So there's some games that are only going to be released in Japanese that they didn't show in the UK direct, I think. There's this idol anime I really like called Shine Post, and they're getting a game. They're getting like an idol music game. Give it to me, yes. Yeah, as well as some other things. Beyond Power. No, we saw this one. I mean, it's mostly the same except for some... Yeah, like some Japanese only. Like YS is getting a new game. Oh, Witchbook is also gonna be releasing this. There's like Hollow Knight Silksong here. Like zero information about it. Wait, I want to see how much the Final Fantasy remake is. Oh, there's no information. Okay, never mind. I don't know. The Final Fantasy remake was 9,000. Wait, no, really? Yeah. Shine Post is getting. Are you a Shine Post girly, Lyra? Hold on. Let me show this to you. Let me bring it up. Hold on. Shine Post. So cute. My girly just moved to Japan. So right. Okay, hold on. Just for my girly Lyra. Hold on. Look, idol game. Very huge. Very huge. So cute. I didn't know that Shine Post was getting anything. It's been so long since their anime came out. So cute. I'm gonna get this. They're bankrupt. So cute. I'm gonna get this. Shine Post is such an underrated idol anime. If you guys like idol animes and you haven't seen it, you have to. You have to see it. Oh, they're so cute. This is Ikebukuro. Aww. Oh, no, that's not the wrong. That's wrong. Okay. That's so cute, though. I gotta show that to some of my other anime lovers. I can't believe Shine Post, cause Shine Post came out in I think it was 3 years ago, right? Yeah, Shine Post came out in 2022. I thought the series as a whole was like over. I don't think they specifically had a mobile game either. Oh, you said there was a novel? Do you have a Japanese accent? I don't. Do you think I have a Japanese accent? I feel like accents is not something you can tell on your own. I highly doubt I would though. It should be voiced. Yeah, I think it should be voiced. Sorry, I'm going to the Shine Post. Did they had a movie? No, they didn't. They just had like shorts. Okay. Cause I like this so much, but then they basically only had an anime, and once that was over, it was over. Oh my goodness, I can't believe they're getting a game. I need to send this to my fellow Shine Post lovers. I do. Wait. I'm gonna send this to Kaya. She loves the girlies. Wait, hold on. Where's the DM? Okay, I have sent it. Please. I need someone else to scream about this with me. Oh my goodness, it's 8,000 yen. Rough. Oh, I can't believe they wouldn't just put this out on mobile. Come on, I listened to it on mobile. I need more idol shows to become animes. Cause as much as I like mobile games as well, they're just a lot harder to follow, especially because I like stories more than anything, and I don't really listen to drama CDs all that much. A Switch game is good though, because it can't shut down. Exactly. I don't know if it's gacha. I don't know if it will be gacha. Sorry, AK, I don't understand the question. Are you asking if I have a Japanese accent when I speak English? Or are you asking if I have a Japanese accent when I speak Japanese? Cause I don't know. I've always been told that my English comes across as having no accent. Or at least a very awkward, weird accent that no one can really place. Oh, when I speak Japanese, then yeah, I guess I do. The Dark was crazy. What were you the most excited about? Was it Silk Song? Was it Silk Song or is it Silk Song? I'm the opposite of Lyra. I understand more written than spoken. I only understand a small amount. It's good that I feel like if it's in written, you should be pretty good. The Donkey Kong game looks insane. I will admit I did not know what Donkey Kong was until right that moment. So that was huge. That is huge. You didn't know? Yeah, I didn't. I didn't know. I was like, oh, this is the gorilla. Chat. I was like, it's Donkey Kong. I genuinely thought it was just a game, and then there was the gorilla. I thought it was going to be what was that other game, like Crash Bandicoot? It wasn't Crash Bandicoot. I know Mario. Okay, I know Mario. And I know Mario, I know Kirby, I know Peach, I know Bowser. I know Marth. Just off the top of my head, I know... Shoot! You guys just told me the name of Kirby's, like, arch enemy, and I forgot already. Metal Knight or something? You guys said it was Metal Knight? That's it. I have run out of options. Oh yes, Kaya's gotten back to me. Thank you. Okay, good. I have someone else to yell about Shine Post with. Close enough. Yay! I know all the Japanese say something to me. Say quickly, do you really want that? Do you really want that? You should be careful what you ask for. Yeah, they're reviving the Shine Post game. Yeah, we were just talking about it. I'm sending it over to my I'm sending it over to my fellow Shine Post enjoyers. I'm very excited about this. The anime aired 3 years ago. So happy. Seems like they have new characters. I haven't really looked up anything that was not in the oh my goodness, why are there so many characters? I know like the main group and that's it. I know everyone from the anime and then I don't know the rest. Why are there so many characters? Since when? What? Huge. It's okay, I will figure it out with the story. Probably, kind of, sort of. It'll be fine. It's an idol franchise. Yeah, but it's more of like weird. When did they introduce so many? But I guess I haven't really been actively following the series. I just thought that once the anime was over, they weren't really doing anything with it. So I was kind of surprised that they would suddenly announce this out of nowhere. Yeah, exactly. I know the main group and I know the rivals, and that's about it. Yeah, I know the main group and I know the rivals. There's nothing really else in the direct, it seems. I mean, it is pretty... If I can get the Switch at a cheaper price, then I guess it is pretty huge. I'm not gonna get it in... I'm probably not gonna get it on launch because I don't want to mess with the whole lottery system. I don't specifically really want it either, so I'm just gonna wait probably. I will wait until whenever, and then we will get it. I will get it when they announced Animal Crossing. If they don't announce Animal Crossing, then what even is the point? I need the animals. I need to learn. I need to relive what it is like to touch grass without actually going outside to touch grass. Okay, it's 1 a.m.-ish, I think. Okay, I think we'll cut it early today. I don't really know if I am going to stream tomorrow or not. I intended to, but the meetup time for Friday ended up being a lot earlier than I thought it was gonna be. Let me think about this. If I have to reach at 12, that means I have to leave at 10:30, which means I have to wake up at 9. Yeah, that's not ideal. That's not ideal, but I will think very hard about it. I'll let you guys know. You can assume that there is one until the point where I tell you that there isn't. But if there is, it'll probably be at 8, just so that I have more time to prep for Just so that I have more time to prep for Friday. But if not, I'll probably see you guys again on Saturday night or Friday night if I have enough energy to stream. Okay. Let me just real quick find a friend. Where are friends? Oh, Asha's. No, Sylvana's on. Okay. Okay, where is my girly? It's my girly. Sylvana. There she is. Okay. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for watching this. If you're gonna sleep, good night. Have a good night. This if you're not, have a good rest of your day. And I will see you guys again next time. Ta-da. Good night, Nebulites.